Live. Let's have a look. Let's see. Alright, so we're live. Good evening, everyone. Justin Saints Fan 1966 posts. If you're watching it from over in the west, over east, anywhere around the world, a very warm welcome to all my viewers and subscribers on my live stream. Now, I do sincerely apologise if there wasn't so. I sincerely apologise if there was no live stream last week. The reason why there was no live stream last week is because, while I was away, first of all, I needed to have a week off from doing live streams. So that was one thing, because I don't want to be burnt out from having to do too much things in the one day. And number two, I was away I was pretty much away in Perth for a bowling tournament, and pretty much the reason was because it was held up in Perth, and I was on holidays that time. So on Friday, Thursday I ended up packing some stuff, all my belongings, all my 10-pin bowling gear, all my clothes and phone chargers, toiletries, everything. So I pretty much had to start packing on Thursday before I left for the weekend. So that was last week. And then Friday I left about approximately, I think 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Australian Western Standard Time, which is probably about your time, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. Then another thing behind it was, so while we were driving up, so we stopped at a servo I had to stop at a servo to get a couple of nibbles and shit before we drove up to the apartment we're staying. However, there was a special occasion to this. So there was one thing I have to say intact. There's nothing I want to say about it. So apparently the tournament went pretty well over the weekend. So Saturdays was the singles event, and the Sundays was the team event. One of my besties won gold medal for highest handicap for, I think it was the female division or something like that. I'll give you all, if you want to hear the story, pretty much about that, you'll hear it on my Discord server. So if you want to hear all about that, private message me and I'll tell you the story about it on Discord. But anyway, so while up in Perth, we had to stop to get some food, and then after that we hit the road again to we started to hit the road again to drive up to Perth. We hit peak hour pretty early, just after we passed on the highway, just on the Forest Highway. So pretty much we were driving up towards, and then we go past the city, so we were on the Kwinana Freeway, just sort of heading towards the Mitchell Freeway, before we parked our stuff and stayed for 2 nights up in Perth. So once that was done, then it was off to the bowling tournament. So we had a singles day, a singles event on Saturday, so all teams from all the lanes, all Perth teams got together to bowl for the prizes they win, whether it's first, second, third, or something like that. And in the teams we had, and then we had to play in a team. So teams was Sunday, and once that was done, so that was the teams on Sunday. But if you want to hear all about the story about the time of the bowling tournament, you'll hear it on Discord. But anyway, now last week there was no live stream. My Saints won over the Blues. So last week we took on Carlton at Marvel Stadium. So we won 16-12, 108 to Carlton, 9-15, 69. So the disposals, St Kilda 372, kicks 234, handballs 138, 46 inside 50s, Carlton 1 inside 50s 50, 76% level disposal efficiency. We won 34% goal efficiency, 16 goals from 46 inside 50s for St Kilda, 9 goals from 50 inside 50s, 18%. Won the free kick count 21-17, hit outs 30-22, 34 clearances, 24 clearances, 16 centre clearances to 11, stoppage clearances 18-13. Possessions, we won 112-106 in contested possessions. Uncontested possessions, Carlton ended up winning 243 to Saints 239. Turnovers 54, Carlton the 59 St Kilda. So the turnovers 59, intercepts 55 to Carlton 60. Time of possession was 46% to Carlton's 39. Scored 48% to 38%. Last 10 minutes, 37% to Saints 21. The marks, 118 each. Inside 50s, 23 to Carlton 15. 7 contested marks. We've been in front for 66 minutes and 4 seconds. Carlton were in front for 51 minutes 57 seconds. Last goal, 23 minutes 54. And Carlton 25 minutes 22 seconds. 45 points. We won by 23 minutes 54 seconds. Carlton's 22-42.
On the Gold Coast last week, the humidity was about 90%.
47 tackles in defence to Carlton 40. Tackles in the forward 50, 8-6. 12 bounces, 1% 39-46, and then 68-13 changes made. Now we'll go through the players. So Ron Marshall, 3 goals, 22 disposals, 14 kicks, 8 handballs, 9 marks, 3 tackles, 10 hit-outs. So he was unbelievable last week. Isaiah Wagamini Miller, well, this week he's been dropped, which I'm pissed off about. But 1 goal, 1 behind, so he got 31 disposals, 22 kicks, 9 handballs, 3 marks, 1 tackle. Joe Sinclair, 29 disposals, 20 kicks, 9 handballs, 8 marks, 1 tackle. Joe Sinclair. So he hasn't scored a goal from that game. Brad Hill got 1 goal, 20 disposals, 14 kicks, 6 handballs, 10 marks, 2 tackles. Callum Wilkie, well, he didn't score a goal, but he got 22 disposals, 17 kicks, 5 handballs, 12 marks, 1 tackle. Cooper Sharman, 2 goals, 3 behinds. Mitch Owens was 3 goals, 2 behinds. Earl Henry, 3 goals. Mason Wood, 1 goal, 1 behind. Tom DeCone got 2 goals for the game. So he was unbelievable as well. Look, 22 on disposals, 17 kicks, 5 handballs, 12 marks, and 1 tackle. For Brad Hill, he got 20 disposals, 14 kicks, 6 handballs, 10 marks, 2 tackles. Cooper Sharman got 17 disposals, 14 kicks, 3 handballs, 9 marks, 1 tackle. So, all of them have been unbelievable last week. I was pretty impressed with the performance. I got home I got back to the apartment just in the second half. So, well, me and my support carer, we had to go and watch a movie before we got back to the apartment to watch the remaining second half on KO. And somehow we were defying the match fixing last week, so we done pretty well on that. Hopefully we can defy the match fixing tonight. This is going to be a ripper game. I want to say, Jasper, good luck tonight, and hopefully may the best side team win. So we're underway as we welcome Jasper to my live stream. So St Kilda ball for holding the ball, so Marcus Windhager. So, going to find a target.
That's an excellent tackle from him.
Kelly Underwood's going to be commentating, but who gives a shit? So Silvani. Here's Wilkie, gets the handball just in time. Here's Sinclair. Oh, that's a nice kick from Sinclair. He couldn't find a target though. Filippo. Here's Wilson. Ball. Windhager.
Steps around a would-be tackler, goes along.
Can we find a mark?
To the heart of the 50.
Find a mark.
Miller.
Couldn't find a way to cover him.
Newland.
No one on Andrew.
Big Mac to Noble, who's coming off arguably
Nobody there on Rioli.
best game, 35 disposals
Here's
last week
Hill.
and a goal in that win over the Suns, win over the Giants rather at home. And here he goes again,
What
Noble.
is all this? Nobody there to run with him.
Kicks to half forward. Jamara came in from the side.
Here's Wilkie, so St Kilda gets the ball back.
Wilkie helps steady them up.
Stop
and
the
a
Suns
foray
getting the
forward
first goal.
off
So here's Brad Hill.
So
So this is the Darwin game. This is going to be a ripper. So the Suns have dominated the dominated the territory in Darwin before, but St Kilda have never. I don't think they've ever been playing this sort of game here. But this will be interesting. But we'll find out and see how the result goes. So here's Hall. Nobody there to get the ball.
Wide ball and Humphrey spills it to the boundary, so we'll get a ball back.
Right, so good ball up.
Different already,
Throw it
but
in
the
anyway.
conditions, it's only going to get slipperier as the night goes on. Gold Coast
Humidity going to pretty much hit the both sides,
game
so.
on hand and St Kilda 7-8, so contrasting styles.
Rudy Dewey. I'm sorry, going for this
Ismail on the nod ahead of Wits.
Tom DeConey gets a good tap.
Straight down to Davies.
I think that's clearance
Because there's
glitch.
no
Never
Brownlow
that.
Ellis in Rao. High kick from Noble. Long comes in. Thumps it down to Humphrey Miller.
Let's touch play on.
Can
Can we get in?
Who tries to roll it.
Dang it.
And Ben King does just that. It was a dribbler.
Yeah, we didn't centre the dribbler, but in the end, he got the job done. And good transition coming off that half back line. He's been in great form over the last
All
couple
shit
of
from
weeks.
the Saints there. Didn't even try to wait to run it.
And that's a pretty clever kick from Miller. And he couldn't have timed it more perfectly.
He hasn't been out of his form, Ben King. But
Pretty for that.
we had the Jets on with the goal, but Ben King
Going really well this year, but the clearance game's been poor,
Well,
so starting to score
just still in the hunt for the Coleman medal though. So
Came into this clash equal most
one behind
goals
Jack
here at this
Dunstan.
stadium alongside
Tom
Brad
McConey,
Johnson.
oh that's a big
With
tap from
17
Tom
and he's
McConey with the
just
clearance.
taken the lead now with his 18th goal at TIO Stadium.
I think that was too much of it.
Nothing down off the length with the conditions from downstairs.
Very warm conditions. It was 34 this afternoon, down to 30 now, but it is humid. So different to last week on the Gold Coast where it was a heavy dew on the ground. This will be slippery conditions purely
what does
from
he
the
do?
sweat of the players.
Collins goes to ground. Another player with a little record.
28
tonight
degrees,
because
68%
the player that's
humidity
played
in
the most
Darwin.
games at this stadium. He was asked about claiming the game's record this week, says probably not getting as much
Could be an upset here, but
airtime as Scott Pendlebury, who's equally
as long as
game's record at the
I
same
just want to give out a warning about this
Saints
game
pushing it
that
forward.
Started well, we take it.
any team could win, but as long as the margin stays at least 5 to 10 points. But if it ends up being a blowout smashing that we lose, that my Saints will lose by, I will be ending the stream.
Going the way
So,
of the Saints.
if it's 30 or 40 points, I'll be ending the stream. If the Saints end up losing this, so
Plays like this, a bit more control.
just a warning there. Alright, so
For Howard.
here's Howard.
Decision ball use of that.
Oh my god, that's too much kick, Howard!
Footwork really peels onto it. And down the spine.
What was that kick for?
Miller looks around. He had a couple of options down the centre, but he decided to go for Graham. Who hands to Weller. On the move, could have gone behind, goes for Jamar.
Get the fist! Dang it!
Innocent ball movement. Jamar Ugelhagen can line up and play the Suns got for free. A late draft pick that the Dogs didn't use. And he's really becoming a weapon now for them. He was forced to wait for his opportunity to get into the team. And it should be another goal coming off that rebound off the half back line. You don't often see rebounds coming from blokes running backwards and falling over. And that's what happened. Third game for the Suns. And not his fifth
Lucky
goal.
he missed that one, Andrew Dillon.
Stabbed at that one a little bit.
But,
Quite get the,
Andrew Dillon, you better be lucky with that.
Johnny Noble really he's putting some
For me at
form
least.
together. You're going to have to keep an
Sinclair
eye on him.
gets a
He's
good
already
kick.
had 5.
Sinclair goes
Silvani.
down the corridor, free kick for the Saints to
So free kick
Silvani.
anyway.
Flares it wide. He's got a couple out there. The runner in Hill. He
Here
leaves
goes
it for
Sharman.
Sharman. Loops the handball over the top. Here's a chance for O'Connell.
O'Connell.
From 50 out.
Bullshit.
Runs away.
Into the behind post!
Passes straight into that point post.
Ross would be a bit frustrated with that. That was a genuine opportunity. He had a bloke in the goal square. He had a bloke short. He hasn't had too many games, but that's not his finest work. 9th game for Liam O'Connell, the Category B rookie from Ireland.
So,
Canberra got their TDK
Here's
same
Sharman.
time. Sharman trying to feed a handball on. So
What
Jimson
does it
there.
do?
The
So it's Tom
44,
Crane.
plays a good tackle on
Can you get rid
TDK.
of it?
Almost
Hill.
got himself free. Then lays another tackle. Second time lucky.
Good pressure.
Looked like it was just knocked out of his hands rather than a tackle.
Seen that a few times over the weekend, have we?
Not sure it's the rule, but it's the rule.
Don't ask me.
Where's our players? Why are we not manning the hell up? Where's our manning up?
Andrew with a classy side step.
Will you just
and
mean
sends
up?
it straight down the throat of Petrarca. Shared the 9 coaches' votes last weekend with
So-
Johnny Noble. Jamara came from a long way off with
Get
them.
him.
Launched at it. Now Miller got a bit of run about them here.
Get him!
Brought down
That's ball!
And he was taken high. It'll come back.
Bullshit!
Kick for Humphrey.
That was ball.
The Suns are already dominating with the forward handball. Already up to 100 metres gained, and the Saints, well, they're going back
Shit.
to minus 30.
It's the way both of them play, isn't it? Not sure which one works at the moment.
Short, sharp kicks, and eventually from Rioli, his kick let him down. And sliding in was Wood
Fuck,
to
it was
take
a
that
mark.
defensive mark.
And we get some run movement here, third quarter.
Late in on the sideline and then Millera. First game of the year
The kick.
for Ryan Burns.
Right Hill. Ryan Burns. So,
26.
at number 13, so
I think it was 300th later this year.
this is his first game from the
The mature age guns that they picked
from
up.
VFL. So this is his debut for AFL level, Ryan Burns. So I mean, clearly,
It's a possession fest.
clearly,
What's Wilkie want to do?
I think about 6 or so fantasy points he had.
Long
Well,
kind of comes at him.
sure knows.
Put a lot of pressure on him, and pressure enough to turn
Shit!
And Yule takes the mark, and they can reload the Suns.
A little bit of circle work at the moment, Jared.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Just thrilled to see how dry the ground is. When you see Wilkie just cruising along, taking bounces, no slip factor at all. This is a bonus.
I want to see this all night either. The teams are folding back. Teams not wanting to take on the corridor or the fast play. Conservative way early on. It seems some realistic games of late.
So just a game of keepies off at the moment.
We're not used to that, Kel. We want goals. We want a bit of ping pong.
Rioli to the pack. That's a
Oh,
lovely
shit!
Moyle. That'll do his confidence wonders. Got the run up, peeling off round behind him. It was Rioli who kept going. Might be able to set something up. King had to really fist at it in the end.
Varney.
Silvani. McRae, the left
McRae.
footer, got sharp, just kicks it in play. And that's a mark
So,
to the Saints.
can we find a target? Is there a target? Come on.
Got the extra bloke folding back.
Freeing up Wilkie, which
Okay, that's what we need.
To be free range.
Howard to
That's what we
Sinclair.
need.
And
Brian Marshall
coming off a brilliant game last week. He
So,
got the 10 coaches.
gives it a
votes.
nice big kick.
This is a long pack. Owens a little push.
Oh shit!
So Owens to take it.
Where was the push?
Weird start.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who's instigating this one. See this free kick. That's dangerous.
That's no push up. There's nothing in that.
Owens heads down the line. Moyle got it was another holding free.
Right, so holding the ball, holding the man.
Reed knew that Marshall wanted it.
Marshall.
So St Kilda obviously want to go backwards if they
Okay.
had the spare.
I think
What a spare
they're
player.
creating
Where's
a
the
spare.
player?
Both
There's
teams
the
might
player.
have an
There's
extra in their back half.
got to be one
That
there.
happens. You like to use the numbers and not kick it to their numbers, so hence you get
So-
this type of game.
Stop
Gives
it.
it a kick. Stocker.
Sort of to the
I
extra.
don't know why he's kicking it there for.
Kills it to the boundary because the Suns have the extra at half back. So we'll see how this changes or whether both coaches are content to just let it play out for now.
Well, this might be a St Kilda strategy. The Suns want to go at you by hands. Sit second in the competition.
Reaching up over the top, Moyle. McRae.
Get up. Go
Great
McRae.
controller, pressure from Miller.
That's holding.
And it's only early days. I mean, the Saints have kicked over 100 the last 3 weeks from memory.
Yep.
And they've been big scorers, so this is absolutely a tactic to combat the Suns. And it may just be an early tactic just to settle in before in foreign territory.
It's old school Ross.
Yep.
Miller spins out of trouble. Anderson. Risky
Whittaker,
handle.
good tap.
Whittaker. Clever. Henry.
Can we
Heard
get
the
the
voice.
ball
Throws
out? The
backwards.
Suns will roll
Sinclair.
over on here.
Splits the middle.
Oh shit!
He's gone to the opposition. Andrew, right place, right time.
Good to see Liam Henry back in the
What
team. though.
fair.
It's a lot of footy. And he's such a really good player. When he first came to St Kilda, he was fantastic. Now top to go. So fans it out wide.
And the ball bounced in his
Kilda just
favour.
cruises into it. It's almost as if they're corralling.
Can we get him here?
Back
Can we get him up? Get a turnover mark. Right Hill.
Strength. Got rid of
Ryan
Adams,
Burns.
more smothered.
We got
Now
smothered
trouble.
there.
Humphrey might be about to pounce
Can we get it
the
out of
tackle to
bounds?
Make sure he's going nowhere. Get a ball in. Not sure what the pressure numbers are.
I was just going to read them out, yeah.
The eye is telling it's low pressure.
Yeah, 150 for the Saints, 160 for the Suns, and the game hasn't settled just yet. It'll break out sooner or later.
4 tackles for the Suns, 3 for the Saints. Moyle and Marshall go at it in the air at
Get
ground
him.
level. Miller.
Get in!
Lombard.
Oh, he's dropped it. Get him!
Expecting it was Anderson. Now they're going backwards.
Get him! Get him!
He's gone.
That's balls.
That's the fair income pressure that Ross would like to see.
And the former
Come on, let's get
Sam
some movement,
Flanders
Saints.
brings
Come
it.
on.
Tonight's game for Sam Flanders will have a bit of an extra emotion attached to it. McRae.
Who
On the
McRae?
outer wing. Hill.
Come on, Hill.
The give and go to
Come on,
McRae. On the
kick.
left, usually a good user,
Good
just
kick.
stabs
Come on,
it.
Marshall.
Marshall. Too far out to score.
It's too far
He's
out. We
calling
won't
for
make the
leads.
distance.
Who's there?
Push in the back.
Great mark.
Sometimes we give coaches too much credit too. Right, Jared, it's
You can't
just
find it.
panning it this way, not deliberate. It just hasn't worked itself out just yet.
Adams worked it to Collins, who worked it to Hewland.
Come on, Sinclair.
Jepson's involved.
Go,
Reaching
Wilkie.
over the top is
Come on, Hall.
Gets it straight down to his teammate in
Come on.
Hall, who goes long and
Go, Saints.
And after a slowish start, It's a long bomb from Hall.
We saw a turnover in the front half.
On the board. Saints with the first goal in Darwin.
Coaches live off these front half turnovers.
It's been a long time coming, but we needed it. Hopefully slow the pace of the Suns down.
Great finish. That must be 70 metres out.
Yeah, it's a ripper.
It's a monster goal. But it was worth, but we needed that.
Last 12 months. It's a big close game of chess at the moment. I suspect that might spark a little bit. Without that man on ground, maybe I'm just adjusting to a new world out there.
Off in the air, back Andrew.
Marshall wins. He gets the
Marshall
clearance.
wins, battle of strength.
So,
Henry, then he kicked it out of Rioli's fingertips, and Rioli claiming he should have got a free haul. Chip kick is good for him.
okay.
Lions playing Henry on the
Here's
bounce.
Henry.
3 straight last week. Such an important player for them long term, Wilson. He looks to be in pretty sharp form early in the game. 2 changes. One that was Darcy Wilson in, and then the second one late here.
Liam Henry. So,
Burns
if we put this through, we hit the front.
Henry, we know he's got a huge upside. When he's going, he can light it up. 25 goals, 26 career, but 3 straight last week.
Bullshit!
He's going to stay at 25, 26 career and 3 straight last week. He's working back into it, mate. Slowly.
His 3 straight last week were all from the goal square.
Out on the full.
I reckon a good story with the truth. Geez, it's been a wide game. It's very few are going down that corridor.
So,
Saints have gone down there.
we get a mark.
The Suns are yet to go down the corridor.
Free kick for Wilkie.
Here's Wilkie's ball. So,
They'll get to
what does Wilkie do
go
here?
again here, the Saints.
Brad Hill.
Coming off 20 disposals
We get
and
a
a
kick.
goal. He
Oh, that's a
goes
good kick.
long
Can we get a
and
mark, though?
strong and yes,
Owens!
That's a really good piece of forward drive. Nice kick in from
Mitch Owens takes the mark.
Like a train.
Now he's going to put this one through.
So Owens, who's had a real purple patch, 7 goals in his last 4 games, including 3 last week.
Go the Saints! 2 in a row.
He snaps it through.
And they hit the lead.
And those forward half turnovers you're doing in there, Simo.
Yeah.
That's 2 goals now for the Saints from the same method.
Nearly comes from a free kick, centre forward again, and this is too easy. He's on his own there. I think Andrews took the ruck, so I'm not sure how he got back to support. Whose directed punt it was, so a bit out of sorts. The Suns early on spoke about their clearance issues. They're -3 already. Something that was strength last year that's just not missing this year.
You can see Jack Higgins is not here tonight. He's number 1, but Mitch Owens is in hot pursuit. But Big Mac, he just looked a bit uncomfortable in that battle. He just took it out on his opposite right as well. In fact, it's going to
Huh?
Mac.
Bullshit!
Charles Marshall's free. But Mac took it out on him.
Bullshit!
Like a lot of fun, that ruck.
Yeah.
How is it a free kick to Gold Coast?
Still there. You win the free and you're doing some damage. Ball back inside 50. Silvani. Doing what Silvani normally does.
Bullshit!
Beats about 4. Ugly kick from the boot of Flanders against his old team for the first time. Henry, Ball, Sharman.
Here's
Better
Sharman.
movement.
Back to
the
Ball.
open space.
What does he do? Can we get a kick here?
Oh, that was
Oh my god, what was he doing? What did you do that for?
Jeffrey. Inside kick. That
Well,
was
you
option
turn it
C
over
from
anyway.
there as well.
Sam Flanders.
Give it back to your old teammate.
Speaking of old teammate, here he is again, getting busy early. Flanders launching from the
Sharman.
side. Sharman.
There's a
I
talent.
don't know if
This
he's got
bloke.
the distance.
Listen to Joe
I
Montana
don't know if he's got
during
the
the week. And,
journey,
he was
but-
really raving about the positioning of Caminiti back into the side. Basically, to be
If you
the
put this
target
one through,
to allow Owens
it's
and
3 in a
Cooper
row.
and Sharman to
You put this one
give
through.
them
Come on,
a
Sharman.
and just play more of a support role.
Come on, mate.
First Saint since Nick Revolt last week to have 6+ marks inside 50 and 4+ scores assists. As he sends it his way, just falls short. Thump through. So, after a slowish start by the Saints, they're slowly starting to put their foot down. They've kicked the last 2.
Yeah, well, I think the Suns are the slow ones at the moment.
Mac Andrew playing everywhere. He's rucking.
I think he's rucking then going back, and someone else is playing the ruck role.
Kicking target from the back pocket. Humphrey couldn't get there to grab that mark.
Get a
Anderson
tackle.
made the sound.
Behind the ball.
Darcy Wilson, who plays 50th game next week, really becoming a star. Now Anderson's actually fumbled a couple.
50 metres.
They're having a bad start here, the Suns. So Big Moyle was too far away from Tom Niconing to be getting that close to the man with the ball.
So,
when the coach is out of the chair earlier, it was really none of the things up.
sneak this one through, Darcy Wilson.
They've ambushed them here. It's a good old-fashioned Saints ambush.
The next move is
we put it through.
on the bench
Early.
4 goals, 5 season.
So back in. Should be back amongst the goals.
Go Saints!
At the moment for St Kilda.
3 in a row. They're all over them now.
It says a bit more about the Suns as much as the Saints have dominated the last 5 minutes, and no rail in the middle. I haven't seen a lot of Petrarca just yet.
I mean, the stand rule's going to be very shit.
Inside
No,
there. Defenders aren't really standing
no,
up.
protect the
either,
zone.
Been a great start for the Saints.
Just 6 inside 50s to
Bloody protected area.
They are.
The protected area must have costed
And
the
the beauty,
Suns
if you get
there.
another
But
centre clearance and bang it in, that's a win.
that's why they've had the 50 metre given away. But
Petrarca with just the 4 disposals so far. Bradley Hill 9 and Sinclair 6 for
whatever.
the Saints.
But now,
the first goal, and they've booted the next 3.
Their pressure rating is the lowest.
Now we're on the way.
in the first quarter.
No wonder he's come down to the bench as
here we go.
Garcia
So we win a
wheels
clearance.
around, goes long, and Henry waiting.
Henry!
Said, I'll let the big guys
Come on, mate. Put this one through.
And it just
For 4 in a row.
in his stomach.
What do you think's going on here, Simo?
Well,
Really going on.
I just think the defenders are out of position, whether it's the ground, the conditions, whatever you want to call it. Attitude probably comes to mind first. And it starts in the middle, coming straight out. Doesn't score straight away, it's coming in, out in.
Misfire with his first kick at goal. But he straightens
Go
out
the Saints!
attempt. It's great to have him back in this side, say Saints fans.
It's only the first quarter, but the Saints have 4 in a row.
The only shot the Suns have fired right now has been on their banner, running out. We've had a crack back at Ross Lyon and Andrew Bassett and Carl about the Nepo babies, but
Yeah,
they are playing like anything but.
field position's huge at the moment. And talking about turnovers and the scores off turnovers, the Suns haven't had 1 turnover in the front half, and the Saints have had 6 for 3 goals. So there's your difference.
Alice Olive's downstairs.
Yeah, just on the follow-up, what you're saying there, the Suns just look far too comfortable. I think they were comfortable with the laid out from St Kilda, and there's no urgency and no determination about them. Just they seem like they're in cruise
Cross the
mode.
line. Maybe we get another shot here.
Saints after Moyle crossed the line.
For 5 in a row.
Came out like a
Here's Marshall.
They're feeling it in the top end tonight.
Dylan might have put the boots on.
I reckon he's going to have to put him on. He's a Queenslander of sorts.
Way too easy out of the middle again. Free kick. Almost another uncontested mark at the top of the square.
That's just been a transition out of that centre. 4-1 in clearances, and they're turning into goals.
Coming off one of his best games. 3 goals last week. Now the shot directly in front and he sprays it.
And the one benefit for the Suns, it's early. There's plenty of time to work their way back into this game. The Saints, can you capitalise on this dominance?
Noble heads to the Oli.
2 metres back.
What they're trying to do from these
Would have been
plays.
5 in a row if he kicked that through the middle.
In the game, they haven't changed.
See if one of Damien Harvey's old toys can generate some momentum down Rioli with these new toys. King comes down to the wind to stop the rock. And he doesn't come down as far that often. They've got so many other tools available, though. It'd be good to see him get up the ground a bit more. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, we almost took the mark. Tony would have marked that one. Oh, shit.
Holding Gold Coast, so free kick's going to go to Goulburn. You can send them back inside 50. He's a good kid, this one, but you don't want to give away. It's just a couple of goals late. It's just a Kilda. You've done all the work. Got to keep the focus in the work.
Get the fist. Get the
Be
fist.
efficient and score from inside 50.
We're going to turn over mark.
Control it, decoding. Flanders squeezes the kick. It's a high ball.
Would have taken a turnover
Underneath and
mark
setting
though,
himself
but
was Jeffrey. Offhand, spills the way of Weller. Awkward handball.
turnover handball. Nearly had that
Ian
one.
McRae does well. Kept his spot after being the late inclusion last week.
And becomes
Garcia
Marshall.
to Marshall.
Here's Hill. Go Hill.
Go back to Flanders. Who
Here goes Flanders.
They're running in waves here.
Here we go. That's high tackle.
Play on advantage. It was high.
Here we go.
Might be able to finish it off.
Can we get a goal? Go Saints!
The Saints have gone coast to coast.
5 in a row.
Well, you've got to acknowledge that from a St Kilda point of view. Talking about the Suns, Jared, but the Saints have turned up.
Yeah, it's exciting energy. Look, Marshall started it with his tackle down in the back pocket, and then this succession of handballs, all clean.
Let's hope we keep this. Hopefully we can keep it like that for the next 3 quarters.
And clever kick. I'm not sure whether this is a shot, a goal, or a pass. It doesn't matter because it got to 6 points.
No doubt when you're playing the Suns, you're chasing the clearance and contest. They're ranked so low this year, and it's a vulnerability. They're good in transition. That's what you rely on. You can't get this right. You're going to struggle against good sides.
Do you think that's why they changed the ruck?
Absolutely. This wasn't cutting it.
I want the clearance glitch.
Saints begin the day 10th. They can jump to 5th if they win this and jump above the Suns. Long launch inside.
Get him
50.
turnover mark.
That's
Oh, could have been a turnover mark.
Steals one.
Savani dropped it.
Close to the boundary. Humphrey can't do something with it. In 4 wins, 4 losses, the Saints can jump to as high as 5th, jump above the Suns. They've on 3 of their past 4. So, yeah, they're without Masai Wangan and Malera, but they're in good form. And they're giving the crowd something to enjoy at the moment.
Crowd of up to 10,000 expected for this first home clash for the Suns. It is the Darwin double. Marshall, chock full of confidence. It's kicked off the turf. Unable
Here's
to
Winghager.
claim it was Jepson, and the
Where's the
Saints
kick going to?
counts again. Decoding a one-hander.
Decoding.
Put his big mitt out.
Oh,
Wasn't
that's
close.
bullshit!
And Jeffrey spins out of trouble.
Is that one not a mark?
Can't beat a couple of Saints.
There you go.
Stabbed down the line.
Okay, so
Goes
let's get this
Winghager.
ball moving
And they're
before the
off
quarter
again.
time siren.
Garcia steps and goes down towards Hewlin. Hill comes late.
This
Corey
ball.
Hewlin. Back to Noble. Ball went for the underground handball, and it was right on by Hall in the end. He was able to smother it. That straight back over the boundary line. It'll be a Gold Coast Suns ball. Final minute before quarter time.
He handballed into his boot deliberately. Rioli. That's what we want to do here, the Suns. 1 minute signs are up on the bench, so...
Oh, the ball.
Goulburn
He touched the ball.
No, he doesn't. Gee,
This is the last disposal.
Well, I thought it was in. I thought it was in. But the bloke who counts, didn't think it was in.
Let's throw it in.
Let him throw it in.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been the last disposal though.
Yeah,
No
no,
hard play required. The guys upstairs.
go.
Oil reaching up over the top. There's a wrestle off the ball.
Do we have to show that replay?
Stop his ball. Saints ball now, so
I'm not sure if he's getting tagged.
I'll stock up. Here he goes, gets a kick. Siren's gonna go.
Disposal so far. Decoding flies
From
in
Tony,
the
no,
pocket.
couldn't mark the ball.
Loose ball, Miller gets there first.
Can we get
Brought
a-
down by Wood, gets a handball away. There's another one for
Stop
Petrarca. To Weller. Centering kick.
No one there. Here's Wilkie.
Wilkie.
Can we get it done? Let's just settle it down now. Quarter time siren's gonna go.
Combine. Sinclair. They picked one here late.
Siren's gonna go.
At the time they can't. But the team that kicked 9 Hamilton has rattled off 5.
Alright, so 32-7.
goals here in the opening term.
So we've outscored the Suns in the first quarter. We've had a brilliant start in Darwin.
Shell shock, 5-2-32
I mean,
to 1-1-7.
the Suns were a bit flat that first quarter. They've just been a bit unlucky there. Ben King got them rolling in the first quarter, but we ended up starting to kick away in the first quarter. So we stood up. So Darcy Wilson, Marcus Windhager, 2 goals. They've all started pretty well for the Saints. Brady Hill, AFL Fantasy, 34 AFL Fantasy points for the match leaders. 10 disposals go to John Noble for the Suns. So we lead on 98 disposals to 60 kicks. 38 handballs. The Suns are leading to 42. We lead on inside 50s to 8. 81% disposal efficiency, 33% goal efficiency. 9 free kick count, 9-5. Hit out 6-5. 9 clearances, 9-4. Center clearances 4-2. Top clearances 5-2. Possessions, contested possessions 29-26. Uncontested possessions 69-64. Turnovers 16-17. Intercepts 17-16 after the first quarter. 49% to 39% time and possession of the match. This quarter 49% to 39%. So it's 40% to 20%. 30 marks. So 30 marks to 25. Marks up 54-1. Suns contested marks 3-2. Time in front 40 minutes 9 seconds. Saints 12 minutes 13. So we still lead. Now we lead 25. So 25 points. So yeah, it's pretty much 25 points. Yeah, 25 minutes 30 seconds. And they only lead by 7 points to goals. Get the Gold Coast first goal was pretty much 5 minutes 45 in the first quarter. So pretty much got the lead as of right now. So what a game we're having. Shot for handball. Actually bad. Well, considering the result at the moment, our whole midfield sucks the whole quarter. Well, it sucks when you don't have Matt Rowell and Jared Witts playing for in your squad. Jasper. Jared Witts is normally your main ruckman. Well, that's the Saints. Tom de Koning is. So Jared Witts and Tom de Koning would have been a huge X factor for both sides. Well, Tom de Koning is right now, but without Jared Witts, the Suns would normally win a clearance without him, but sometimes they don't. So.
Do you think that you've got a negative?
Saints dominating. Their ball movement's been slick. Been fun to watch them if you're a Saints fan. Not so good if you're a Suns fan. 5-2-32 to 1-1-7. Let's head downstairs to Al Saints. We'll talk a bit more about that. Saints ball movement.
Yeah, thanks, Dwayne. Yeah, certainly in the first 10 minutes of that quarter, there wasn't a lot of speed in the game, there wasn't a lot of pressure. We know the Suns, over the course of this season so far, have had some real concerns with clearance, and they're getting belted in clearances at the moment around the ground. 9-4 down. But the thing that really stood out late in the quarter was the ball movement of the Saints. Their ability to get numbers to the contest and score off transition. So they intercept off half back, and then run. You just see a wave of numbers. Now, a number of these handballs are pressured, but when you've got a number of options with you, you can hit targets. And then just here, we see a high tackle from Rioli. It was a free kick play on, and then the ball comes through to Wilson, kicks one of his 2 goals in that quarter, and it's a dominant display. And I think from a Gold Coast point of view, they were probably up and in the game in the first 5 or 10 minutes, but since that time, it seems like a match sim on a Thursday night. It's almost like go up against the opposition, but make sure you don't put any true pressure on and don't tackle them. It's just something that Damien Hardwick would be very disappointed in. I mean, mind you, it's warm conditions, but that's no excuse.
Well, at least the Suns are still taking a couple of marks, Jasper. So 25-30, 16-17 for intercepts between your team and my Saints. Intercept marks 3 each. So
Not only do they score, but they've had 15 inside 50s to 8 this quarter,
Let's
Jared.
see.
They've kicked 4 goals, one from turnovers.
yeah, hey,
Front half, so
how's it going, Lily Freo fan 2013? I hope you are having a good weekend. Yeah, my day's been good. Last week I couldn't. I'm sorry I couldn't do the live stream last week because well, I was away for a 10-pin bowling tournament in Perth. So pretty much it took place over 2 days. Well, Saturdays was the singles event. Sunday was the teams.
He took them straight into the core room. It would have been pretty.
Well, my team couldn't come home with a medal, but one of my besties ended up winning gold. So she got, I think, one of my besties, she got first place, highest handicap, female division. So
Saw them down in Tassie against Hawthorn.
I'm so happy after the 3 win. Yeah, I was watching the Dockers game as well, and I was happy they won though. But Sydney actually ended up defeating North Melbourne though. But apparently the Dockers slipped to 2nd place. So, but at least the Swans and the Dockers are still in the top 2. But that's okay.
The Suns rather are looking a little lacklustre, like they've been zapped of energy, and yet this is the ground that they own, they thrive at. They've won 8 straight here.
Well, they need Petrarca to live. He's had a couple of touches.
So we'd be 9-1
The dynamic Petrarca would easily have banked 12 Brownlow votes right now. It's talking about turbocharged.
They would have had an unbeaten run if they hadn't lost that game to Geelong as well, Lily. So,
4% efficiency, so
well, we're owning the ground at the moment. So we lead 32-7.
how it's going to go, and Saints have converted and they've gone up again.
It's been a great, strong first quarter for the Saints. So with 3 more quarters to go, 1 quarter left before the first half ends. So let's hope we continue this form. So
28 degrees in the top end. And Moyle started.
So here we go. We're underway. So Ryan Marshall gets the clearance, but the Suns just haven't clearance glitch.
Davies, Anderson has to wait.
So what does it do? Windhager. No, couldn't tackle him.
Balls to Davies.
There's no one there to get him. Oh, he's dropped the mark.
It was touched.
Anderson is just getting so much heat when he gets the footy.
So we'll throw in.
Any space.
So who's up for the Saints ruck? So who have we got? So Marshall and whoever else we're playing.
At the moment, the
There's
skipper.
one.
Slapped down by Moyle. Davies goes to ground.
Here's Windhager. Gives it a really nice big kick.
Andrew is in the pack going to ground.
Oh, shit.
It was Hewlin, so he wins the free frontal contact. Cross half back in, and that was a little sloppy.
Let's play on, hit the ground. There's no ball. How's that not ball?
Kick it 10 metres.
Well, I'm not sure why they're playing this way either.
What the heck?
There, so phone in the air.
Nobody just tapped the ball. I've never seen that.
Gibson.
Can we get the ball? Have we got the ball here?
Back heel, Petrarca.
The heck is this?
Miller.
Can we get a tackle?
Rioli. Noble.
I don't know why they're not taking that
Can
on.
we chase down tackle?
Direct, take it
We're running
on.
all over on the Saints.
Sydney Swans have made
Can
their
we
forward handle famous this year.
touch?
It's not everyone's.
Well, they're second.
Sam Flanders, can we get a tackle?
They're doing it.
Just Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Can we get him?
Rioli. That's a forward kick at least, but
Get the
too
fifth.
light from Reed, who deals with Silvani.
Want to throw in anyway.
At the same time, and
At the wrong end of the ground for the Saints,
Silvani, but geez, played well
plus
so
the
far.
right end of the ground for the Suns. So
Disallowing that fast-paced game as well.
His body on the line as he has done Silvani throughout his entire career.
Holding Gold Coast.
bullshit.
Keeping an eye on Petrarca, was it? And he wins the free.
I think Scott was the one who's tagging him tonight. He's just been
Where was the hold?
Honestly.
Honestly.
Free kick away at the top of the goal square.
Well, it's 15-all now, isn't it? Because Petrarca gave away a free in that first quarter against Stockard, had the free kick. But this one, he's in the worst possible spot. Well within range for Petrarca to get himself into this contest. He's been the benchmark in his first year at the Suns. They have 4 wins and 1 loss when he plays. To give them the job.
Absolute
they need.
horse shit.
And they're back to 19 points.
Well, having a look at the replay, you would say that was a fairly fortunate free kick. Whenever you could look at it now,
Well,
I'd say very fortunate.
well, he knew it was his free kick though, so maybe the umpire saw something we didn't.
Yeah.
No, very important goal.
Good mark at the back of the goal, so similar.
Well, they can handle the super conditions.
That's a winner for the Suns.
He's good at playing the game. Needs to take some others with him. Anderson in particular. Miller. Humphries, the likes. Need to get involved.
Coaches believe he's having a great season too. That's the
Clearance
coaches' watch.
glitch.
Davies launches along. King in the middle of it. Humphrey the crumb.
It's the wrong end.
2 in a minute.
Can we get a fist?
High ball.
Get the fist!
The fist and
We got the fist.
Silvani gets to win with his fist. Gets it through for a behind. All of a sudden, a couple of clearance wins for the Suns, and they look a different team. Great kick.
To Wilson.
Here we go.
He's
Here's
kicked
Wilson.
a couple. He is a speedster. Takes the
Bullshit.
pass.
Turnover.
Really good pressure. That scores the turnover.
Jeffrey, short. Miller.
Where's the ball going to? Can we get the
fist?
fist?
2-on-1, couldn't get the mark. Petrarca just
Rush
let
it out. Okay, good.
And it's Goldman. Sees it roll over.
Here's this pressure we're talking about. Goldman. He just got a hand in. He didn't give away pushing the back free kick. But gee, he did a good job.
So,
Working his way in front is Moyle. Petrarca has gone.
Kilda the ball.
The Davies behind the ball, and it's Stocker involved again. So Stocker wins the free.
So Stocker. Do we have a target? Let's see if we can find a target here. I don't know if that kick's got anything to do with that. Marshall's marked.
It's been paid. Double grip up.
Thought it was over the line.
So, Marshall. Can we find a target? Ball to play on.
To half
Into the
forward he
kick.
goes, launching in from the side.
Sharman couldn't mark the
couldn't
ball.
quite take the mark.
We could have cracked
Quick
at that.
hand, Anderson
Couldn't
involved,
mark it.
doesn't hit
Here's
the target,
Hill.
puts Miller into the pump.
Tackles Miller. Holding the ball! So,
Making a attempt of some description, so I thought it was a good call.
oh my god, I don't know why he was kicking it there. But we still have the ball. Windhager.
Goal square.
Don't want to give away free. It's a free kick. There's no free! What? Sharman, no kick from Smother.
To get it to him with a 3-metre kick, got it back again. He's done. Was it high? Umpire said it was ball.
Oh, bullshit! He didn't even have the ball.
Massive tackle. And Rioli bounced his way past a few.
Bullshit.
He's given Windhager Windburn all the way down the wing. Says Old Man Hill, I've got you covered.
Get the fist.
Long, Humphrey can't grab it. Wilkie, Anderson hand.
Get him.
This would be a ripper if they kick a goal from here.
Bullshit.
Well up to finish. They can go coast to coast. And a break, get themselves back into the game.
Well,
simplified the game in many respects. They just lifted about 100% in the passage of one play. 3 or 4 smothers in the goal square, saved a certain goal, and then just elevated their pressure going with the ball to the other end of the ground.
Their pressure's up above 190 now, so
big difference. For the first 2 goals this quarter. Well,
Bullshit.
splits the middle, and all's well. All of a sudden, for the Saints.
it's pretty simple, Jared, isn't it? You bring your pressure. They're +4 clearances for the quarter so far, +3 contested possessions. Good place. Get the ball as Boogie comes off, looking pretty sore at the moment. That was good, but this is what you come to see.
Yeah. The Rioli wing burner.
Now, the Rioli's very quick, we know it's very slow.
Harvey Norman replay. And the running man, what an absolute ripper from Rioli. End-to-end stuff, and Weller adds the finishing touches. Alistair Lynch on the boundary.
Yeah, a couple of injury concerns for the Saints. Mason Wood from that tackle in the goal square has got a sore neck, but Cal Wilkie is here from the grounds, going down in the rooms with a physio. Lower back injury, it looks like.
Shit.
It did look like that way,
Bullshit.
Mitchie, when he tried to bend over and pick that ball up.
Looking at back injury. Oh, piss off, Telstra. Hope that cunt resigns from Telstra soon. One play.
He was. I think he got equal 9 votes from the coaches last week. He was on fire, and he's had a really
Bullshit.
good starting in tonight. So he needs
Fucking
to be
Telstra, you
considered,
cunts.
a match.
It's too simple to say. When Noble and Rioli are involved in a chain of possession, you're going to get some excitement, and a big part of their plans is to get the fun and overlap of those 2 players. No surprise. They're back in the game now.
Yeah. So the Koenig in the ruck. Under some pressure now, the Saints. Towed off the deck toward the wing. Good collect from Henry. McRae. Lindhager beating
Oh, shit.
past them. Wanted the 1-2. Miller. Weller.
Get him.
Long. Up against the boundary. Couldn't get him.
Oh, very lucky he missed it. Andrew Dillon.
Not playing, out of this game. Wilkie never misses. He hasn't missed a game since debut, Wilkie. And he never misses a minute. He plays 100% of game time. You can just see there, I'm not sure that was the injury, but you could just see he didn't want to pick it up. And look at that pressure. The Suns bring the pressure. The Suns are a top 4 side. Without it, they're a top 10 side.
Hometown boy Jeffrey combining with Rioli, another hometown boy. Andrew.
No one there.
Switch is on here.
Where's our Saints players? Where could man up?
Back in board. They're hitting targets now. Lombard.
He's got a different side.
Aren't they?
Man up, Saints.
He goes
Get the
straight down
fist.
the corridor. Howard up over the top.
Get it.
Sinclair gets the handball out. Pushing
Good
it back.
smile by Howard.
In the back.
Was a free kick going
Oh shit!
to Graham? It was. So Sinclair tackled by Graham. Looked like it was in the back.
Fucking match fixing. Honestly, Andrew
Graham
Dillon,
will
you're a
take this,
fucking
and this is
retarded
for
cunt.
4 in a row after the Saints kicked 5 in a row in the first quarter.
And there's no wind going to the left of the screen either.
3-3 so far this year. Will Graham.
Let's fucking Andrew Dillon die soon, honestly.
Inside 50s to 1 this quarter. They're going at 86% strike rate, Jared, at 50. And you can debate that is a free kick. Happy for that or not. It's okay. But it just shows you how off the Suns were in the first quarter. So it's over to the Saints now. Glenn, do about it.
Fuck Telstra, fuck Andrew Dillon, honestly.
I missed the notice for the funeral for prior opportunity, but when did they bury him?
I got it.
You got the funeral? You got the notice? How was the wake?
It's good. It's good, but...
So, who's up to ruck? What does the coning do? Can we get a ruck clearance?
Saints kick 5 goals in a row.
We get the clearance, here we go. So,
Saints will kick 4 in a row to start this second.
can we get a mark?
And in the stadium, the Saints.
No.
Hill
It's just a fierce to Sean. So here's Owens.
gets it, gave it up. Garcia.
So it's touch ball.
We're getting
Can we get on Andrew and Matt tackle him?
tonight. Hill.
Here's Brad Hill.
Garcia waiting for it. He called for it. Garcia. He might get it eventually here. Eye contact. So O'Connell.
Here we go. So
Build up to Port.
here we go.
Top of the square kick.
Can we get a mark? We need a mark.
Targets Henry in the
It's
back.
on the wrong side.
Weighted down.
Can we keep it in?
Alive.
Ball stays in play.
Little flicker. Takes them all on. Pokes the pass.
Here we go.
The target, Philippo.
Here's Filippo.
That is good work in the boundary line.
To put the Saints back in front. Slow the Suns forwards down.
Getting more and more slippery as the game goes on. I don't want the ball to get over the back. It goes inside your D50. It's happened a couple of occasions already.
He hasn't been super accurate this year, Mateus Filippo. 5 goals, 8 for the season. 30 goals, 27 career.
Oh, shit.
On that, he's worse than 50-50. It'll be better than that. We'll try and get
Scores
another
a level.
half turnovers to Saints to keep the ball in. Because the Suns are electric at the moment.
Andrew has a dash.
We get a mark. Turn out a mark.
The one was Humphrey.
Sinclair.
With a tackle on Sinclair.
Silvani.
They're
Here's
on the move
Hall.
here. Hall's on the end of it. Loops
Back
the
to
handle
his
with
Hill.
Wheels around.
Sinclair.
Comes back inboard to Sinclair, who started it. Kick inside.
Oh,
his
shit.
Lets his teammates down, and Noble again. Just racking up the disposals, and look at that disposal. Hits up the skipper, Anderson. And then offloads to Jepson.
He's on target for
I'll just
40
run out of
today,
path.
Tony Noble.
Well, it
Fresh
was
off.
nice and easy
Fresh off
because the other
35
Suns are
and
just
a goal.
dominating
Off
us.
45
So,
the way he's going.
Long, strong mark with Silvani closing. One of the 3 Darwin players in this
we get
Suns
the turn, or we got a
team.
turnover, Lucky, we got a turnover. Alright.
Leading at best was Burns, the late inclusion.
Here's Burns.
Messiah, Wanganeen,
Play on.
Valera, a late
Always
out with
moving
a lower
forwards,
leg
play
injury.
on.
All tied up. And we started like this. Cautious ball movement.
Here we
Now,
go.
hits the
Can
ball
we
up.
get the kick?
Good kick. Good.
I was about to say, you're very lucky this is a close game, Kelly Underwood. You're lucky you need to let some Kilda win this game, Kelly Underwood, or otherwise I'll never forgive you for this.
A ball, time to go. He
Play on.
took a step sideways. That was enough. Collins waits and...
De Koning! Yes! He takes the mark. This is what the Saints in front.
But a few of the Saints attackers just looked at the chair. There's been a lot of discussion clearly about this fellow over the last 12 months. But if he's going to be one of the ruckmen of the next generation, one of the best ruckmen in the competition as Ken Hinkley thinks he can be, then he's got to go forward and do what he just did then. Take some marks, kick some goals. He did it last week, kicked 2 straight from 11
the kick.
possessions.
Is it coming back?
Team, but he can't do it here.
Fuck!
Oh, he's also got to get his ruck work going as well. Yep, he's not the top echelon
1 point lead.
this season with the new rules. I thought it would have suited
So we
him.
hit the front now. 34-33. 9 minutes left of the second quarter.
Another possession for Noble. Moyle put his body on the line. Reed, for a big man, that was impressive.
Glitch.
Petrarca. Graham. A little bit
Well, here we
too
go.
high.
Oh, the ball spills out.
From
Slippery
Lancaster.
ball.
Tackle Carroll.
Here's Sinclair.
Jepson involved. First
Can you get the
one
ball up
for
here?
The number 44 for the Suns.
Okay. Ball up.
This is good news for the Saints. It looks like Wilkie is coming on. Good news for the Suns is that The truck has swapped over the diesel
So,
engine. He's gone to jet fuel again.
here's Hall. Gets the kick.
Down
Nice
the
kick.
line, one-on-one.
Another
Hamanidi
fist goes that way.
knuckles it over and comes off for a breather. Rowan Marshall back and into the forward 50. Saints by 25 at quarter time. Narrow 1 point lead now.
Okay, so the ball's not gone the way we
Craig
wanted.
Garcia onto his
Could have
preferred
gone the other
left.
way, but
Bouncing ball. Who does it
Nah.
favour? Marshall knocks it
I
down.
don't know, where's that ball
Leo
going to?
Lombard.
They're finding the ball.
Gone.
Oh, he lost the pants. Here's Hall.
Hall keeps
Plays
going.
on.
Hill
Brad Hill!
does his run and his lead.
He plays on.
Down. Umpire.
Oh, umpire, you put the whistle on your mouth and you chickened out.
Oh, that would have been out.
Ball in dispute. Inside
Still
50
play.
for the Saints. Cow is outnumbered.
You don't know where that ball's going.
Just look it off the ground. They get there in
Can
time.
we get the
Reed.
ball?
Look away handball.
Bullshit!
To Ethan Reid after he was tackled by Dougal Howard.
See how this guy goes on the wing. He's got the tank.
Can we man up?
The X factor, but
Okay, let's man up here. Find a man up here. Come on, let's man up, man up, man up, man up. Can we find a target?
4 goals
Can
at
we
the
find our man up
MCG.
here? Little turnover.
Brent Metherol.
There we go.
Long. And it's all St
You
Kilda.
Sherman.
Last line of defence. Burns has got it, Jared.
When you consider
No
Taylor
Burns.
was running forward and being a
Burns.
target, it could be-
Gives it a nice roost kick.
One of the wing Marshall does
Marshall.
well. Sweeps it to Garcia, then he
Garcia.
can get more of it.
Oh my god, I didn't like that one.
Behind him a little. Worked for Garcia. He
Okay,
got
we
the
still have it.
position. It didn't work for the Saints in general.
Can we get it?
Well, bangs it long on the
Get
rim.
in!
Great
Shit!
He's within range.
yep.
He's inaccurate this year.
Shit!
Turioli, local hero, why not? Another problem for Ethan Reid though, we saw it just loitering behind the ball. You've got to get down into the fence and defend and play your role as an extra defender too, Simo.
Yeah, well, and the game itself, the Saints are back in it now. It feels like it's a pretty even. Both sides have woken up. They've had a little rest. First and second quarter. Now we're going to have a game on our hands.
Made the Australian squad 40 a few years ago, Dan Rioli.
You're gonna
When
fuck
he's
this up.
flying, one of the best players in the comp, and he is flying tonight. You would love to put on a show in front of family and friends here,
Shit!
and he is putting on a show.
He's had 16 possessions, 4 score involvements, 3 inside 50s and a goal. Not a bad 4.5, Jerry.
Yeah, coming off that half back line, another goal from the half backs. And they're going particularly well in that area. Like the look of young Adams. He's coming along as a defender for the subs. That's a good kick.
Well, thought Rioli and Noble, the 2 highest possession getters for the Suns, but they've ignited the second quarter.
Yeah.
He was asked this week what the best thing about returning home is, and he said fishing, family, and footy. Now, I'm not sure if that was in order, but
The 3 Fs.
Koenig, we gotta win the clearance now.
straight down to Hall.
Oh,
Sprints
here he
along
goes.
and
Hill.
delivers beautifully to Hill.
Alright,
Ball kept running, and so did Flanders. He goes to
Flanders.
Flanders. Couple of leads, ignores them. He's just going to pop it up to the teeth of goal. DeConey was there, the target. Scrambling the goal square, and
Through.
Andrew casually
Nice,
July
he got
steps
the
over
through, but
and concedes.
Happy with that rule, Jerry? See, cannot rush it behind. Be good to see, I reckon.
Yeah, a little bit more panic on the goal.
Panic.
Unless it's the man who knows the rule. Yeah. You play 2 of the rules, do they change it? Then you work it out then. Jeffrey. Bang! Silvani. Took a
Ronnie
little bit
nice
of ground
punch
with
there.
Sharon. No
Ron
free.
Marshall,
Marshall goes bang. Bang! Bounce
Yeah.
out like a rubber ball. Jack Carroll.
Harold Hill.
Hill on the rebound. Out wide. Windhager. Owens. Carroll again. Needs a chance.
Tom De Koning.
He's
He's playing on
Henry in the pocket.
Henry.
Sure needed to do that. I suppose left footer to a right footer in that pocket.
Well, you can do amazing things on that side of the ground. Pretty tough.
Keep these for fun.
What does Henry do? We put this one through.
Next Gen
We
Academy.
can retake the lead.
Trying to secure for a second and fourth round pick. Game 63. And for the lead back.
Shit!
Some shots. In 5 minutes, they've had their fair share of opportunity.
Well, it's been a game of massive momentum swings. We've had the Saints kick 5 in a row, and then the Suns respond with 5 in a row. Wilkie's back out there, their co-captain, so that is good news for the visitors.
Get the
As
fifth.
Collins gets it down to Adams.
Oh shit!
Come back around. Come back
Mr.
around.
Adams playing against his former team. He was 2 years at Moorabbin. Didn't get a game.
Stand. Play on. Play on.
Booing earlier this year for the Suns. Anderson. Long down the line, a big jump from Graham.
Yes, you can tell.
What a leap.
Yeah!
With the numbers. Humphrey wants to bring it back.
Get him!
Tracker goes straight back. Davis
Bullshit!
was held when he didn't have it.
Come back around now. Hell.
Alex Davies. Tough angle.
Fucking bullshit.
Keeping his spot in his side with Matt Rowell missing because of an ankle injury. 2 goals for so far this season. This will test him. And
Fucking
Davies
bullshit.
threads it. 6 straight.
Well, 6 goals 2 this quarter. 0 goals 4. Made the difference, hasn't it? Saints have taken an opportunity. And the Suns have. That free kick was there. Just you could debate it. Drop the ball. I think humidity's okay. Doesn't look to be on the ground, but they look sweaty. Ball looks wet.
You got to know when to grab it and when to drop it.
Yeah. It's a good drop.
Yep. I knew it was going to be tackled. That's old school, actually, that little once upon a time players that tap it down. The drop it's a different system, but just tap it to your feet, pick it up the second time around. 3 minutes left at half time and a big 3 minutes
Come
of
on.
that. Good balls from De Koning. Flanders gone the wrong way.
What are you going the wrong way for?
He's looking sharp too, DK, but can he impact on that scoreboard? Half forward, 2-on-2. You're looking
Come
at
on.
Market, Philippo. As it could have been ball, that was ball. He dropped it.
Shit!
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
Very interesting profile, the Suns. -3 contested possession, -3 clearances this quarter, but they dominate.
Yeah, ball movement's been so much better. King got there late.
Come on, Burns.
Face plant.
Come on.
Middle try, and that's going to be a free kick for out of bounds for a handball.
Bullshit!
Last disposal out of bounds. Petrarca to take it.
He's lifted in his second term after 5 disposals in
Get
the
the
first.
fifth.
Gonna set it up for King. He flew from one side.
Bullshit!
And a free kick going to Jamara.
And he said holding. The height of the Gold Coast is a concern for these defenders.
Expectations on what is a good game for this young man at the moment. 6 or 7 possessions, 3 or 4 shots at goal seems to be a
Couple of goals every game, you'd be happy, wouldn't you?
You're very lucky, Andrew Dillon. You're very lucky. Very lucky he missed it.
After he booted 3 goals from his 6 disposals last week.
Alright, so 10 points. We're trailing by.
fine if it was 2 goals, but
What does
fortunately
Sinclair do?
2 behind.
2 into the post.
Here we go. We get a goal. The siren's going to go, so we're going to need to probably get a goal here.
Ball off hands and then out of bounds.
Mate, we talk a lot about the Suns this quarter. What about the Saints? What's happened to their pressure? Their ability to
10-point trail.
supply. It's just dried up.
Might not have spent enough time in the cool room.
No. Ross a bit too happy all the time, Jared.
Well, the coach is in half time will be interesting. So free kick Saints.
Here we go, we've got the advantage. Here we go. Can we get a goal here?
Collins got
Siren's going to go.
still a lot of shearing, a little bit of ear.
Still about over 1.5 minutes left.
Slow motion.
Is that one not ball?
More, but got away with it then. Noble. Still getting close to Jared's 40.
Where's our players? We've got to man up. We've got to man up. Let's man up. Come on.
The defender.
Oh, the bullshit.
Back
Come
to
on.
Noble.
Let's get the man up here. Get the fist.
Just pops it up. Petrarca was there.
Get in.
Here's a chance.
Get in!
And
Was that on the full?
On the left boot.
Touch
It's
ball.
touched.
He's not right? He's gonna elevate the 50th. So.
Rioli's on 18.
Yeah.
Great to see Mara back in action. His third game back. Suns pressing again. Marshall in the front position. Davies. Petrarca fires out the handball.
Kick smothered.
Corbin's kick was smothered. He follows it up with a tackle.
46 seconds on the clock.
I'd like to see Philip.
New clearance to get to the other end of the ground. So then the margin stays tight.
Well, Gideon a run in the middle. He's just had 4 touches.
Davies
Here we go.
getting tackled. It spills clear.
He gets a nice good kick. Can we get him up? It's a foot race here. Charman's got the ball. He's kept it in play. Ball's still in play here. Tom the Cunningham balls. Bullshit! Handball it!
Yeah, it was a great make attack. He argued plenty.
Goes back to Newland. In the final seconds before half time. Drop mark from Jeffrey. Philippo applies the hustle. And a chance for everyone to take a breather. At half time, it's the old
Right, 10 points.
2 halves we've seen so far. We're only at the main break. First quarter dominated
46-36. So we're trailing by 10 points.
and they rattled off 5.
We've given up 5 goals.
5 points.
The Suns had a brilliant second quarter though, but unfortunately it didn't favour us. But we're going to have to pretty much have a strong second half if we want to win this game. But in all terms and conditions, the Saints are going to have to find a spark in the second half. Otherwise, if they don't, if this lead blows out to like 30 points from match fixing, I'm ending the stream. So I'm going to go and have a shower, and I will see you guys for the second half.
Presented by Toyota.
All right, we're back.
Maybe for Cal Wilkie. He hasn't missed since debut. Currently the second longest active streak of consecutive games.
All right, so we're still trailing 36 to Gold Coast 46. So we're going to have a good second half because that last quarter we had was pretty much like a quantity of that game when we played the Adelaide Crows, which we lost due to match fixing by. So we're going to have to pretty much win this quarter.
So the third quarter.
So we're underway.
Getting the clearing kick away.
Let's see if this second half works out. It's a free kick.
He held on a little bit too long there, did Adams.
Alright. Here's Owens. Kicks it.
Honours the lead of Sharman.
Here's Sharman.
That's better. He's in a tough position, but
Alright.
created some space.
Not a good angle for him. I don't know whether he's got the distance or not, so...
Well, if the challenge is big
So,
coming in, it's even bigger now.
see if he puts this
two
through.
players.
Come on,
This is
Sharman.
going to be a great win for the Saints if they can muster it.
Hasn't kicked a goal so far tonight. He has played good goal kicking form.
Bullshit!
Just hanging that out to the left. Good for Sharman. 2 last week, 2 the week before.
That's not... We want that miss. We can't miss those.
50 though this season.
Get him. Get him.
Strike was good. Anderson long. Heads toward the wing. King comes up to make a contest.
Free kick glitch, honestly.
Then King coming up the line.
Turnover. Alright.
Philippi. Hands off.
Use the handball. Oh, why would you handball it?
Arm held. Flicks it. Hewlin. Arms free.
Why would you handball it?
Anderson going back to go forward.
Honestly.
This stop this right. Wood. Call that a handball. Bit scrappy to start this second half. Lays the tackle on Noble. All up.
Ross spoke about going straight line, and that's exactly what they've done. Just trying to get them to change angles, attack a different way.
So the big names are out. Naz was a late withdrawal just before the hour or so before the game. Missing the co-captain Cal Wilkie.
It's a Kilda ball, isn't it?
No leading goal kicker from last year.
No, ball up.
No Liam Ryan as well.
Can we get clearance? No. Here we go.
As Wood wheels around.
So, Saints ball still. So it's at the Saints end.
Tackled by Caminiti. Up against the boundary line.
Ball up.
He's that 5 feet carry.
Ball up anyway.
Which one?
Yeah, I was going to say Collins or Ross.
I'd like to see
So,
him go ahead there.
come on. Can we get a goal?
Scrap the game before it goes over. Wilson, the only multiple goal kicker so far.
Still need 2 goals to win. It's at the right end of the ground. So,
at the half.
can we get a clearance?
DeConing
wins the ruck.
A great smother by Caminiti. Turns it into a 50-50 ball.
Nice old scrap at the present time.
Okay, so
Andrew Bassett's mother today, chairman of the Saints, Nina, she guaranteed me the Saints would win.
I don't know where he kicks
Big
that.
strong call.
Can we get a turnover mark? No, Owens.
Left in the air.
Ball still in play.
Stoppage.
Ball up.
Game tackled was Stocker.
Can we get it to the end of the ground? Can we get a goal?
So they're pretty confident coming up here.
Can we
The
win a
Saints have
clearance?
been hit really
Here we
hard.
go, Sam Flanders. Oh, that's a good kick.
Flanders, Caminiti.
Caminiti, unlucky from him.
Caminiti,
Kicks it in, misses! Oh shit!
Took on Melbourne in Alice Springs last year and dominated them.
So,
Smashing Brad. That was what they were planning to do here when they kicked 5 goals to 1 in the opening term, the Saints. Graham got there, long scored his own man, knocked it out for the wrong man. So Wilson inside.
here we go. Come on.
Stalker.
Sam, go Flanders, come on.
Some room to roam.
Can we get a mark? Bullshit! Mark it, Sharman!
Seen a real change in that attitude just yet. The rest has been pretty good.
Come on.
In front of Anderson.
Get him.
Who went the toe.
Get him!
Genius. It's wide.
Sake!
Humphrey turns and goes. He knows he's got the over the top control.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, good. Get him! Get him! How is that not ball?
Too unselfish, the three of them.
Too happy in the box there.
Wrong end.
Give me that one.
We've got to get it to the other end. So it's a block.
Kick to the Coating in the ruck.
Tom DeConing's ball.
So goalless the Saints for the first
We've got to
time
go.
this year in that last
Okay.
term.
We've got plenty of time to kick
Just
2
the
goals.
How do they
So
respond here? That's
that's a
big
good mark.
shoulder.
Sharman.
Adams down.
It's the
Sharman
kick.
does well. Up to Philippo.
Philippo.
The run here. Garcia.
Here's Garcia.
Looks inboard.
Come on,
It's
Windhager.
Windhager.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shoot, Windhagen, maybe that puts it.
Run, Windhager!
Steps in there.
Anderson looked to give it off to Miller.
That was a wasted entry.
Thought better of it. Now he's going to flare it wide to Noble. Dominated in that opening half. Sharing it around here. Oscar Adams.
Immunity takes its toll eventually.
Get him,
Go
get
line
him.
up. Pressure drops.
Noble. Cow.
Playing on. Come on, can we man up?
The midfielder.
Get on, Andrew.
Stages of this
Touch
season.
it. Okay. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Sharman opens the door for Andrew.
It's gone to the wrong end of the ground for St Kilda.
It's gonna come
Here you
back
go,
to
Sharman.
He can go inboard to Burns.
Burns.
Late inclusion for Naz.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Wilson. Here's Garcia.
Those players. Squares the kick.
Okay.
Paul.
Paul.
Further up the ground he goes. To Carroll.
Carroll. No,
Sure
you
if it was
can't
a shake
tackle
or a
him.
grubber, but it didn't come
Come
off.
on.
And not good enough, girl. You
No.
should be able to hit a 30-metre kick.
And
Get the
this-
fist!
It's
The touch,
a
good.
50-50 call here, a boundary throw in after another scrappy passage of
It's only
play.
40 minutes. We're going to need a goal here.
Take both sides early. It's almost been 40 minutes since the Saints last kicked the goal. He doesn't look too happy. I'm sure Ross isn't either. This game hasn't settled this quarter, has it?
It hasn't, but the fatigue does set in. I mean, the humidity kills the contest, kills the pressure.
Come on, DeConing, come on.
Who can handle the ball?
It's a
best.
tap. So we'll win a clearance.
Went at it, Garcia.
Okay.
Little
So many
fumble,
fumbling.
tail, Lloyd,
Tom DeConing.
Koenig loops it.
What is all this fumbling?
Exactly where they were going. Humphrey feeds
Every
it on
ball.
Miller on the back pedal. Burns.
Here's Burns.
Some room where there wasn't
Here you
a
go.
lot. Philippo.
Philippo.
The forward handle works down.
Come on.
Wilson can
Here's
go
Wilson.
along. He goes short instead.
Oh, that kick!
Could have gone for the mark. Went the double fister. Might still work. Rioli. All the way back to Adams. And he was hammered.
Oh, there's no push!
He's come off worse for wear. Giving the free kick away and giving himself a problem. Yeah, self-inflicted nose.
Let's get him off. Blood roll. Blood roll.
Not good.
Blood roll.
But that kick inside forward 50, he just got to hit a target. Yeah, there he is.
They have been the most efficient side last month at entering the 50 tonight.
Jackson in his second
Shit.
game. Down the line, right in front of the Morris Rioli stand. Strong hands from King.
On the
In
foot.
slippery conditions,
shit.
just as good from Graham.
Man up. Where's our manning up? Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, you're lucky. Lucky for that mark.
Hard work to get separation.
Okay.
Ryan Burns.
Dangerous player. He hasn't entered the ball as well.
Wrong end of the ground.
Jeez,
So, Tom
in
DeConing.
5 minutes he can rip your heart out.
Still need 2 goals. So, Tom DeConing.
Multiple goals in 6 of his 8 games
He's up for the ruck.
so far this year. Jeremy.
Alright.
Yeah, he's been terrific.
We've got our ruckman. Tom DeConing. Here we go.
Bleeding during the week.
And the ball's bouncing. It's going to be
Yeah,
another
he
throw
could've
in.
got a week off actually for the
Got a spell.
open
Another
hand
throw in.
slap to the face. Sheriff with Skyway. Yeah, Ben Long.
We haven't had a goal yet, so no team hasn't scored a goal.
As well.
Saints going to need 2 goals to win though.
He got lucky during the week from the MRO.
So what do? Can we get clearance? Get the win the ruck.
Playing in front. Missed it.
Here we go. Come on.
That
Come on,
from
get him.
He missed it.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Slipped it to Miller. Wilson's the guy for me. If the Saints are going to win that, they need to get some run and gun going. No one does it better than
Come
him.
on.
Bradley Hill.
Oh, clearance glitch. Oh, it's lucky. It's a free kick to St Kilda.
He's got the clearance, but it's not going to. be to the advantage of the Suns. It's going to be back to Philippines. So the Saints can reload.
Alright.
Both guys have kicked the last
Where's that
6
target?
goals of this game.
McRae.
Brad Hill yet to touch it in this quarter.
Here we go. To McRae.
McRae, Filippo trying to work their way out of a puzzle
Kick
here.
it.
Wilson's involved.
Go Flanders. Come on, get the bounce.
And now
Keeps it
Flanders
inside the 50.
just
Can we
loops
get a mark?
in front of Owens.
That's a free kick.
That's good defence.
Is that no free umpire?
All over him. Moyle,
Honestly.
It was a loopy kick though.
Yeah.
Didn't really give Owens much of a chance.
a little bit too much air
Tom
time.
DeConing saves the day.
And DeConing chops it off. Can they go again? Reload. Oh,
Oh shit!
He put up the big mid, did Humphrey.
Fucking turnover. Why would you do that?
A little bit too much on it for Gray.
Out of bounds.
He just runs straight through it.
Oh shit! Free kick, reversal. Reversed. Reverse it. He just dropped it. That's it. Get the fist. Get the fist.
Gibson along to the pocket.
Oh, okay, Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Right.
Sure you can do the kick mark.
Go. Go.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. O'Connell out
Mark it,
wide.
mark it. Good boy.
Wood.
Come on. Here's Wood.
So a little bit of kick mark here. A little bit of
Hill.
clean-handed possession for the Saints. And it hasn't been a lot of clean-handed possession.
Cover
this
Hill. Oh, that handball. Oh, Hill.
from Flanders.
Winghager. Handball it. Kick it. Come on. Henry.
Options inside. It's a not
Oh, shit!
Marshall to play on Philpo. Danced around his own shadow. Got it to
Winghager. Oh, shit! Oh, he's tipped over!
Under some pressure. It's turned ugly all of a sudden. No sense.
Get on him, get on him, get on him, get the fist. Get it. Fucking bullshit!
There's a definite skill with this ground in those conditions. I think both sides have really embraced what they need to do. Fair hobble.
Get him! Where's anyone on him?
It's coming to the bench. We get the bench in the middle.
He hoiks it long. DeConing in front.
Ball.
Humphrey.
Lucky it's ball.
Silvani.
Savani now.
He's leading the way, Silvani.
He is.
Oh, it's a shit kick. That was a target mark though. Hill.
Hill.
Come on, Flanders. Don't do that.
To Hill.
Hill.
Who just goes long.
Come on, get on him. Get a mark, get a mark.
Tough one there for Sharman.
There's a foot race.
Knuckled into the pocket. Wood.
Wood.
Henry.
Here's Henry. Or it could be a goal here. Can we get a mark?
It's come off because Wilson.
Wilson!
Right place. The right time is going to line up for his third goal of the night.
I'm not going to miss the long.
Alright, come on. Let's get this goal. And it'll be a one-goal game.
He's got a right knee, I think. With that little floater, they'll hit a mark, and that's a luck of the
We're
Irish.
still trailing by 2 goals. If Darcy Wilson put this through, it'll be a 2-point game. Come on, Wilson.
Last week with illness. Back in the side.
Oh, shit!
Couldn't find his third. Hooked it late. The market is 7 points.
Come on. Where's our ball? Come on.
It looks a bit nasty, actually. Yeah, already had scrapping on it, so there was already an issue there. Good grab. So Reid, that knee, that's a big worry. And he's re-injured it.
Not 15 metres.
Miller had to go. Gets out wide. Jefferson had to touch it before it went out. Was clever enough to do exactly that.
And the Saints are right in this game.
He's not taking advantage of their dog.
They're 14 shots to 11, you know, so Dataland predicted score probably suggests that they should be in front.
3 behinds to none for the Saints in this third term.
So
Their
it's still
last
be a
goal
1-point game since you
came
can
on
get
the
the next one.
25-minute mark of the
So.
opening quarter.
Oh, shit!
Falling the Suns' way at the moment.
Get a turnover.
Quickly for Jamara. Got the lead.
Play on still. No
Get
mark.
the sticky hands.
Oh, shit.
Sticky conditions. Collins.
At least turnover kicks and killings at Kilda.
Intercept mark to Andrew.
Collins having a big game.
Jeffrey.
Doing well.
Shaw. Powell. Says, I'm going long. And another leap there
Get him,
from Jamara.
get him, get him, get him, get him.
King.
Get him, get him, get him.
Striker misses him. Hall goes in hard. He's being tackled by Jepson.
Throw it in.
Striker asking the question.
Oh, kick the throw in.
Kicked a look at your hand, hold it over the boundary, but no free kick.
Last goal in this match came at the 24-minute mark of the second term. So we've gone 15 minutes in this third. We're yet to
Get
see
him.
a
Come
major.
on.
Petrarca
Get him.
trying to change
Come on.
that.
Get it out of that end.
Just
Come on.
brings it out of there, only his
Oh, shit!
No one's played more games at this
It's
stage
match fixing.
on this ground than Sam Collins.
He's using his home ground to advantage right now, Cal.
Honestly.
He's good.
Come on. Man up. Just fucking chipping around.
No ball. What's the best option? He spears it. Jamara. Surrounded by Saints.
So he's holding the ball still. Okay. Do not turn this ball over. Don't chip it around like that. No, like that. Like that. Oh my god.
He's in the last position out of bounds. Free.
They've still got the ball anyway.
He played on, handled out of bounds, and the umpire said, "Oh no, you didn't mean it." Yeah, sorry, mate.
Alright, come on. These Suns players are all over us. Can we get the kick? Can we get a mark? We need a goal.
They use that break.
There's no free kick there.
And gets it. The switch is on. Rioli. He goes on one of those sweeping runs again. They're pushing everybody up the ground at Brad Hill.
No one there to mark the ball at this end of the ground. Come on, where's our defense? There's no one there. Not a single St Kilda player. Where are they?
So you've used the spine. Long looks. He wants to turn and go. Sends it long. Over the back.
Get the fist.
Humphrey. Just three there, Humphrey. He might just go himself.
Oh, he's on the full. Oh, bullshit.
Unselfish. Straight to the main man. Put it in his lap. Let the goal kicking extraordinaire finish it off. The St Kilda are dominating territory there, playing inside 50 on 50% occasions more in this term, and yet they can't generate a goal. He's got one. He's got 29 goals, 7 for the season.
Fucking bullshit.
7 goals in a row now for the Suns. Well, the Suns have done a lot right this term. Except take advantage of their dominance from about centre-half back forward. Centre-half forward back. They've not been able to just penetrate deep enough, and then they go forward with this sort of the foul bag footy.
Well, you mentioned Collins before. He's the record player. Change angles. Really well behind the play. Perhaps they could be a little bit braver on Saints if they really want to try and break some lines, maybe take a little bit more.
So the Bunnings build-up sees Ben King up to 30 goals for the season.
We need a clearance.
Level with Gunston and booted the 6 the other night. Saints.
That's 50 metres.
Could have taken that. That's what the umpire said.
Saints need a major. Garcia desperately just goes long.
Get a goal. Come on.
Marshall,
Kick it. Kick it.
Wilson, he can snap his third.
Go the Saints.
He has.
Finally, we get a goal.
He can be an absolute star of the competition. That's why Petrarca's filthy, because there's a double grab. And yet, is that 50 or not? Yeah.
I think it's 50.
Pub test is 50.
Oh, piss off, Telstra.
Semi-clearance results a goal, plus 12 clearances for the Saints, and if they're push through this to get a lead. They need to keep.
Slide, 4th season as coach of the Saints, 2nd time around, 5 seasons, 1st
Here's
time
Hall.
around.
We get a clearance. Oh, the kick was too much power. But we still have it. Here's McRae. Winhager.
That looks better.
Flanders. Can he go all the way? Oh, he hasn't got the distance. Rush through anyway.
Keep it alive as we head downstairs to Alistair Lynch for the latest.
Well, will mean a goal will make the score level.
With the doctor and physio down in the room, says back up. He's had a long
So
discussion.
we're not out of it yet.
Negotiation, actually. He's taken
Still
a
6-point
couple of cuts
game.
and looks like he may return,
But can
not
we at
convinced
least-
yet.
Bullshit! Another free kick.
Sitting in the hot position.
How many times have we given this shit away, honestly?
Lyle, who's keeping the former skipper Jared Witts out of the side at the moment.
Solani,
Solani
no.
through.
Come on, get him, get him, get him.
Can
Get the
see a little
fist.
bit of ground.
No, bullshit.
Beautiful and hits off King, and it was off the boot of who else? Noah Anderson.
Yeah, there was one guy, Humphrey. I really liked his work. He's going to be a real star when he gets the consistency element of his game organised.
This is where you miss Wilkie. He would have been sitting in that hole. Yeah. Could have been playing.
They might just push DDK down there after the player, just having to sit there as the extra.
Let's go fuck this up.
To extend their lead. A little bit of breathing space.
Touch it.
before
Get a touch.
three-quarter
Fuck's
time.
sake.
And now King has 3.
He's thinking exactly the same thing as you just said, Sidney.
Still 2 goals. Back to 2 goals.
Most of the time. You can see how it.
A little bit too proactive. Gets blindsided.
He's not looking.
It works really well when there's pressure up the ground, but when there's no pressure, it's hard to defend it. I mean, Wilkie lays on. It just drops it all the time.
Yeah, it's a great showing of these strengths and weaknesses. Asserted defence.
Yeah.
Harvey doing the replay showing the space in front as we see through the AFL hierarchy here, building amongst them. Down the spine, the travel. Cut off by you. You big 4 minutes coming up. Just
Shit. Can we man up?
He's worked his way into the game. Up to his 24th possession.
Easy go. So no Nathaniel Wangan, Malira, but no Matt Rowell either. Got to get the next goal, Simo. That's the formula for the Saints. Going to be tough if they're significant. 3 goals down or thereabouts at 3/4. Powell, Long, King, 1 on 3 there. Stocker goes back.
Come on, kick.
See if they can build from defence.
Here we go. Sam Flanders.
Clean possession.
We need to get some ball movement here. Come
Run
on.
out wide.
We can't make this error. Sam Flanders.
To Weller. Worst of all possible options. Go wide. Give a free kick away. What was touched? Okay, so throw it in. The umpire says touched off the boot.
Looks like he's on a box or something. Dwayne? No, he's not at all.
Talking to the AFL commissioner there, Gabriel Trainer. CEO Andrew Dillon.
What?
So they have worked it out that it wasn't touched and now it is a free. If they work it out, well,
Bullshit!
not sure, Jared, but by committee they got the right.
I hate this fucking rule. This is the worst rule ever.
Andrew Dillon might have yelled it out.
Red time. All important here. The final 3 minutes before 3/4 time.
Shit!
And it's coming back. Free against Deconi, so Ned Moyle will take it. How have you seen his night, Jared?
I think he's been pretty competitive. I really rate him as a ruckman. I think he's going to be a beauty. Well, they've got the advantage. They can play 2 rucks. They can play them a month at a time each.
He's been patient.
Yeah, he has been too patient in some.
15th game in 5 years. Waiting for his opportunity. waiting to kick his first goal of the season.
Missed. Lucky he missed it.
Another misfire for the Suns.
So,
Ross will be starting to have conversations with his coaches to attack in the last quarter. They managed the last 2 minutes, but
Carroll
do that.
placed it on the deck.
Do not place it on the deck, mate. Kick it. Just bounce and kick it. Don't just do it on the deck.
A little bit of carrying. That's a good grab from
I hate when players do that. And now a turnover.
Matty Hill's tipsy doozies there. Coming from the back. He has to half forward and a big ruck from DeConing takes the mark, and now the Saints can
Do not rush. Don't.
Here. He doesn't like what he's
We find a target.
He's looking for a handball target. Just knocks it down the line. McAndrew, Collins, both there. It spills.
Can we get
Marshall.
at least a... Come on.
Oh, gee, that was a little high on Graham. Free kick against Hill.
Oh, shit.
Saints have gone with the plus one behind the play, so just manage the clock if you're the Suns.
Andrew into space. Here goes Rioli. Watch him burn. He has a bounce. Lowers the eyes.
Umpiring
damage to
shit,
Long.
honestly.
This tag was magnificent.
The Darwin duo combine, and then there's a loose player who's floated down. Hiding in the pocket was Weller.
Smart play, isn't it, Jared? With an extra behind a play, you've got to lower your eyes, wait to equalise.
I really enjoyed Anderson. He didn't take the ball, he just knocked it in front of it. Rioli. And sent him free.
Hasn't missed this year. Lockie Weller. 4 straight.
Potatoes course that we've ever seen one.
Oh, fuck this.
Back it in, Jared.
Okay, I'm with you, Bill.
For the biggest lead of the night. For the Gold Coast Suns.
Fleming.
Missed it good.
He's missed now. Margin is 14. Final minute before 3/4 time. This game well and truly alive and in the balance.
Sinclair. There's so many Suns players. We need to start running now. Look at them all. They're all over us.
And the Saints kicked 5 goals in a row in the opening term and dominated early. Turnover. Hewlin inside.
Why are we fucking turning it over?
Seconds ticking. Well, they could have kicked one, but not turn it over and have one kicked against them. Hill, it opens up for Wilson. On the lazy Susan, down past a couple horrible handball.
Stupid handball.
Back again. Petrarca, guess what? Going straight back again so he can lay a strong tackle and hold it in. Put a bit of mayo on top. Let it go separate. Umpire refereeing at the moment. The Stoush. And this Stoush might go down to the wire between these two. Lombard, Hill, Garcia.
Someone's
And
gonna
to
do
his own advantage. That was nice. Oh, stiff there. That was going to end up being a shot at goal for the Saints. 3/4 time, GIO Stadium in Darwin on the stage is set for a big finish. Saints led by 25 and quarter time.
20 times 60, Saints 46.
14 points.
We need 3 goals to win.
9-6-60 to 6-10-46.
Wow.
Fifth spot on the AFL ladder is up for grabs. Saints searching for a third win in a row. They've won 3 of their past 4. The Suns will climb the ladder as well. And Ben King's 3 goals have essentially been the difference. Suns lead by his 3 goals, if you like, 14 points the margin. With a quarter to play, we'll get downstairs to Alistair.
Thanks, Dwayne. Just still looking over towards the cool room for Ross Lyon, and he's had his all players in there for the entirety of that three-quarter time break. None of the line coaches have had a chance to speak to their lines, but obviously fairly animated discussion. And normally in these sort of situations, he would look to his stars, and Nazare Wanganeen Miller obviously withdrew with that what appears to be a cork calf from last week, didn't come up. And his star defender hasn't missed a game since debuting in 2019. Cal Wilkie went down with a knee in the back, and he's hobbling around, didn't take any part of that third quarter. We just see in this instant here, the ball comes in line, goes back with a fly to the ball, as we see so often. Cops a big knee in the back, lower back from Ben King, and has really struggled to get going and will not play for the remainder of the game. Then the other end was Ethan Reid. We saw him go down in a marking contest. Now, Ethan Reid hyperextended his knee a couple of weeks ago. We see it's heavily strapped. Goes down from this marking contest and just jars it when he hits the ground. And this jarring has obviously aggravated. Now, the Gold Coast Suns are telling me that he will come back on the ground. He sat on the bench reasonably dejected for a long period of time. And as I said, he had a long discussion with the doctor. The doctor had the hand on the shoulder before giving him a couple of tablets and apparently giving him the all clear. So it'll be interesting to see in what capacity he takes part in the last quarter.
The other issue that the Suns have is their clearance work, and it's the one piece that the Saints can lead into, in particular centre bounces. They're +7 clearances in the middle, and they've kicked 2 goals 3. So if they're going to get back in this game, which 14 points is nothing in the modern game, continue to work on that centre bounce clearance rate. And this pressure seems to be at this ground, low pressure games.
Yeah, the humidity gets everybody at these games, and players get tired. They just simply can't get the same work rate, and it always drops off in defence first. So the game's going to open up. The Saints just need to address how they are moving the ball when they get forward to the centre, going certainly inside the forward 50, because it's dropped off, and particularly if you're playing a loose man behind the ball, which they may well do given Wilkie's absence. They're probably got to play small ball instead of trying to go to big guys.
I think they'll try and play what we heard from Ross at half time with Lynch is they're a bit too straight line. We didn't see a lot of change, so does he double down on that for the first 5 minutes and then see how we go after that?
So currently 27 degrees at 65% humidity. How much will these conditions zap one team or another?
I think they're both zapped. Yeah, I feel like this game can't get a lot more intense. It's going to be who's cleaner. And if the Saints can maximise their clearance work, because they're not getting a lot of scores from these clearances, and that's the first step for them. And if you're Gold Coast, you've been here before. You know what these conditions are like. It was wet last week.
They probably need the likes of Brad Hill, Liam Henry, just little blokes on the deck, mop up some goals, and just take advantage of forward entry. So really, it's not about taking big marks. They haven't got a Ben King. They've just got to get it on the deck. Caminiti, if you're near it, just get it on the deck.
And the last piece is conversion.
Yeah.
I mean, the Saints are in front if they kick straight. As Ross is not angry, not happy. He's just in between.
Now, at quarter time, he was making faces at the crowd when they led by 25 points.
Yeah, half time he's not doing that.
No.
Making faces at his players, and now it's just, all right, there's a quarter to win this game. We need to kick 3 goals. Let's get into it.
And from the Suns' perspective, they've just got to put them away. Top 4 side with ambitions of going play top 4.
Here we go.
First ever game at TIO Stadium. Will they be 1 from 1?
Clearance.
Or
Ball
will
up.
the Suns make it?
Last quarter.
In a row
So,
here? Round 9
we're underway.
action. Feels like so much is at stake. De Koning. Hall. Going nowhere fast. Flanders.
Got Stocker going up the tracker for most tonight, particularly around the clearance work. He's kept him pretty well held.
Up to 17 disposals, just 5 in the first quarter. Anderson kicks out wide. Foot races on. Who will get
Who's
there
on
first?
him?
Wheeling around.
Get him. Get the fist.
Foul goes long.
Alright.
Humphries
the
is
fight
the
for the ball
lead
here.
for King.
Get it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Fires the big sticks.
Right, if you missed it.
Lasers away and misses.
He's got a smile on his face. He's putting a smile on the Suns' face at various stages. He wanted to be traded out at the end of last season. Club said no, and you can see why the club said no.
Sent him much of the ball though.
That's a stupid kick.
Predominantly forward.
Sinclair with the 1-2. Might need the 1-2-3 here. His kick hit the deck, and his handball hit the
They're
deck.
all running out. Half.
And work it out between them. Burns.
Sam Flanders. We're not done yet. We need 3 goals. So, Sam Flanders. Here he goes.
To Garcia.
Garcia.
Here's one that can line him up.
Come on.
Having a great year.
Hall.
Jill Hall, bit by bit. Back to Flanders. Chips it. Delightful. So Wilson's been the guy. We've talked about him a bit. Back in. Been amongst the goals. He has been the difference. I think this is the way the formula.
This has to go through here.
Round ball, run ball. And the smalls, the mid-sized guys.
Darcy Wilson.
Hugo Garcia was big in the third term. He started this term well. This guy's just got to convert. He's heading for a career high, on track for a career high goals-wise. They're pick 18 in 2023, 3rd season. For the perfect start to the final term.
Go the Saints!
The Saints have life.
We're still in this.
Early days, but back-up transition. Come from a kick-in, Jared.
Yeah. It's a bit messy early, but they got it sorted eventually.
A few little spot kicks, try and catch the defence napping a little bit. Tracker, trailing it. And then simple connections.
Right up the middle.
It's easy when it's done like that.
So right now, the Saints can go home, go to the plane knowing they've had a competitive effort without 2 of their absolute guns playing, or they can go and have a win. There's a big difference.
Back to 9. Tom DeConing.
9 points the difference.
Glitch.
Goes off the ground.
Soccer off the ground.
Nothing
Glitch.
to as far as Silvani.
Silvani. Where does that ball go?
1-on-1
Oh shit!
success on wood.
Yeah, that's a push in the back, and he still took the mark. It's a ripper.
Shit.
To Anderson.
He's led well today, Anderson.
It's a big
Slow
possession.
start, but led well.
Number 26, the most for the home side. Sends
Can we
it to
get
a
a
back.
mark?
The leaper was
Tom
Humphrey.
DeConing. Turnover.
Oof.
Stacks on. Tangle of arms and legs. And at the bottom was De Koning.
No surprise if Rupert Hart got up there.
Okay.
Picking the grass
Who's
out
up?
of his
Who's
teeth.
up for a ruck? It's the fist.
So
It's a
he
glitch.
down on there as far as Miller.
The
Well,
wrong guy.
Standing and could feel it coming.
Shit.
Rioli. He's got another
Turnover.
6 cents out there. Now it's a scrappy ball. Big ball to be won. Inside 50 here for the Suns. Windhager gets it to
Hall.
Silvani. Clearing kick to Hall.
Nice work with Silvani.
Beautiful kick.
Come
Now
on, Hill.
Flanders.
Go, Hill.
Now
Come on. Sharman.
Had to wait. Get it.
Go, Hill.
He's going to slap it down. Andrew works his way in front.
Kick it out of bounds.
Just shepherds Mac Andrew.
That's
And that was
disposal.
clever by Rowan Marshall. He wants the lasso.
It was off Mac Andrew. It
Hey, hang on.
What's the rule here, Dwayne?
Well, they won't go to the arc, but if the naked eye didn't see it off McAndrew's foot like we saw it, then it'll be a ball in. So they didn't see it with their naked eye.
Shit!
This is on McAndrew's foot. There. So they didn't see it. If they don't see it, they can't pay it. What are they looking at, what? Oh, yes, they...
Oh, hang on.
This intervened here because of a particular... I think we've shown a replay, and maybe they have sorted it out.
So it's clear by Rowan Marshall.
St Kilda's ball now.
It was off McAndrew's foot. So he's shepherding over to
Can
make
we get
sure
one of our stars back? Who's going to take the mark for St Kilda?
Can intervene right up to the throw-in.
Right, that's good news then.
Here goes Marshall.
Rowan Marshall's been involved in an up.
Here we go.
Gets up Hall in the pocket.
Here's Hall.
Sim, I think you've got to give the arc credit where credit's due.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Don't delay the game. It's going to be a throw-in. Get it right in time, and that was a big decision because you don't get a shot at goal.
To give them life, to give them belief, to get it back to 3 points.
Well,
From right on the boundary. Hall.
Shit.
He's a
That miss.
A couple of games like that this year, the Saints where dominated shots at goal but didn't get over the line. As we see this in the end, Marshall, he's shepherding for the lasso.
wide ball, well away, under it, he's up.
We got a mark. St Kilda. On the turnover.
Coleman,
Oh shit.
Miller.
Can't be another player down.
For a second, no,
Of course not.
The 1-2
Right,
works.
he's up.
Jeffrey was clever. Bumped on the kick.
Oh bullshit.
After the kick, so downfield three, that burns. Humphrey. Because Mason Ball was on the deck. Hensel-
Run, get the fist, get the fist.
He does get there. Graham dropped it, King's direction.
Get him!
Class in the world, Lombard needs to finish, does. Leo, right spot, right time, right number for that goal. He's got right feet there. He can turn on a dime. And he had to then because the handball set him up to a degree. There's the free kick.
So fine. It's hard to stop momentum when you're trying to chase someone down. A bit of mark taken there.
Yeah, look at Petrarca though, he's just dropped off him. He's just got to try old Petrarca in. He's too good. Nice work from Leo, been a quiet night for him, but when you're playing that role, sometimes you get 6 touches. That was an important one.
Need 3 goals.
So they edge clear once again. Saints trying to win it out of the centre. Free kick though. He's going to win Hager. Straight down the corridor he goes.
Think we'll
Hitting
get him
it
on.
hard was
Oh, this is
Owens.
the marking. This is just
Collins.
the clearance glitch.
Campbell, good vision. Miller.
Disposal
and
glitch.
takeoff. Has a bounce. They're trying to go end to end here. King got up. Long gives it to
Get him.
to finish off his good work.
He missed
sprays
it.
Good pressure from behind.
Yeah, they were under real pressure because the forwards just didn't do enough to keep that ball in. So the backs were opened up, they got away with one. Ton of time left in this. Burns, good right. Really good
Hill.
practice there. Hill, inside, McRae, Flanders. That high kick inside 50. Owens can't mark it. Landed and got one high.
High.
From back Andrew. He did.
Alright.
It's great running from Brad Hill. He came from deep in the forward line to make an option to get the ball out of that.
Come on, Owens. Come on.
Came into this game 50-50 goal
He's
this year,
went through.
14-14. He bends it.
Oh my god, look at that kick! I didn't even know what he was doing with that kick.
Unremarkable. Ewan kicks smothered.
So,
Lays the gang tackle on Wilson.
Oh, shit.
I said he had prior because he span, and that was the attempt to evade. And then he handballed it straight away, Jack. Did you say that Freyer's gone? Did you say Jarrett's dead?
Switch from one pocket to the other on the big leg from Leo. Henry. Handballing. And Leo tackling over the boundary line.
Well, Ross will be having conversations now about what do we need to do to get into this game. It's a bit of a stalemate at the moment. Do something different. Debate more corridor, centric play, be brave with the football.
Got binoculars on out there.
There'll be something going through his mind.
There's no Wilkie off, injured. No Naz. He was a late withdrawal. No Higgins. It'd be an incredible victory if they could get it at their first ever appearance at this ground. Oh, what a beautiful pick-up from Windhager.
Brilliant.
Henry steadies. Not a great kick. Sliding in Jeffrey. Stabs it.
Very
And
good.
Precision hits up Lombard.
Here we go.
on the chest.
Well, it highlights the poor kick and a couple of choices from the Saints.
Yeah.
When you control the ball as well as the Suns have done on the counter.
Well, and they're not used to running with the ball. The Saints and forward handball is not their go. They're 17th comp, so it'll be something a little bit different.
The back-to-back goals for Lombard. Hasn't kicked a goal since round one.
Oh, I missed it. Alright.
Hasn't made his night, Leo.
Still not out of it yet. You can't even mark.
16
They keep
points
making up
for
skill errors. They just
lead
can't
for the Suns.
fucking
And the
get a
Suns
mark. Like,
haven't led
they can't
since
run.
halfway through the second.
Hill's calling for it. Why are you going there?
Did lead by 25 at quarter time.
Don't kick over there.
Gets out wide. And they just go up. Let's stop.
Honestly.
Passing second. The Suns are closer to their 9th victory in a row here in Darwin. Damien Harbert, 3rd season as Gold Coast coach. 14 seasons, 3 premierships at Richmond. Tackle numbers, something Ross would like to see changed. A little bit more heat. Wood, inside kick. Couldn't find a target. Great attack. DeConing took
Shit,
all
oh my
comers.
god, what the fuck?
Rioli, Davies, Graham.
Get him, get him, get him!
From just inside the arc. Got it home.
You got to risk taking the game on, and Suns on the counter attack. They're the best in the competition. Transition, what a great physical dump in, but both players see that as much anymore in today's game.
I like this young bloke. Medium-sized
I'm just
guy.
about done.
There we go.
If Suns get one more goal, I'm shutting this off.
Last week, controversy about on the goal line, free kick.
I'm just about seen enough of this.
I don't think that's fair. Well, you know, everybody was paid. Showdown last week, so a lot of work to do now for the Saints.
What have they got in them? Toe poke from Hall. Under the pressure, Davies. Saints by 25 at quarter time. Suns by 10 at half time. Suns by 14 at three-quarter time. Their biggest lead now, 22.
Holding the ball.
Against Anderson.
So the remote's here, ready to go.
Late in collision last
So-
week. Kept his spot in the side. Andrew sits under it.
That might kick again. Hasn't worked
This is
all night.
bullshit.
Really no. It's okay if it's deep.
Yeah.
So let's 35, 40 out.
No, it's not.
Just got too many good interceptors. Umpire said playing not 15.
He did.
And then he's corrected it and said it was 15.
Oh, shit.
Two umpires.
Zeke was the emergency tonight. King. Ball hits the deck. Lombard was sniffing around. Back to Hill. He can move it quickly. Flanders
Goes
and
Hall.
Hall.
Come on.
Over to Garcia.
Can we get a spark?
Looking looking to build with confidence
Sinclair.
here. Sinclair.
Kick
Will
it.
they find a major on the end of this?
This is going to go through. Here we go. Go Saints! Come on! Come on, come on, come on!
I was looking at the score and it's still a bit.
We're still in this. We haven't given up yet. Margin's just shortening a little bit.
Great conversion. It's a good battle by Howard. This is a big one-on-one win. Gets it out to Brad Hill and away they go, the Saints. This time they maintain possession. No long bombs. I mean, all got a long bomb. They finally get in the hands with a short chip kick. And Sinclair's good enough. They're the long bombs that count.
Well, this is when you lean on your stars, and without some significant stars out there, he's next in line, isn't he?
Yep, he's the all Aussie.
Carting in the middle.
So Sinclair, first goal finally for him. Have we got a spark? So we got the clearance. Here we go. Picks up the ball. Gives it a good kick. Oh my god, a push glitch. It's a free kick. Touch ball. And more bullshit.
Jeffrey. 1 on 2.
1 on 2, 2 on 1.
Always hurt his knee.
Marshall gets there. Jamara very, very slow to get up, so we'll keep an eye on that. They'll have the extra stop play for him here. Yep. Have the extra brought back.
So we'll stop play.
Like he
We're
hot
going
raced
to ball
in
up.
and it just jarred it.
Stop play, but we'll need to pretty much get a clearance. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Here we go.
Saints.
Here he goes. It's a big kick.
Garcia.
Here goes Owens.
Well, do we want Sharman? Well
No,
done by
he
Adams.
couldn't do it.
Brilliant attack.
Can we
on
get the
footy.
ball?
Saints were out. He goes again, Oscar Adams, the product from Mount Gambier. Rioli.
He's a beauty, Adams.
Goldwyn.
Adams' family be pretty thrilled with that.
Goes for a trot. And then
Can we get a mark?
long.
Get the turnover mark good.
Still out there, but
That's fine. We'll take that.
mark taken by
I'm happy with that.
Flying up to 6 possessions this quarter.
Gotta go.
All over 5.
Chips it off to
Caminiti.
Caminiti.
Down back. Started the last couple of games up forward, which has helped them
Flanders.
to his much preferred position that he started the season in.
Alright.
Is O'Connell getting involved again?
Nice
Goes
kick.
long down the line.
Owens!
That's a great kick.
That's a nice kick to Owens. Now what does Owens do?
He sees something in
Henry.
box, and it's Henry. Wheels
Here we
around.
go.
Can he create something?
Oh, it's touched off it.
Slapped over the line by Collins.
Just a few holes opening up.
Yep.
The Suns' defence. Full ground transition now. It's winning's hard. There's 9 minutes to go. As we see the contest, just a little reflection. Seems to be okay.
So, just need a clearance. Just need a clearance. It's at the right end. Oh, it's still play on. It's play on. Here we go. Here's Henry. Come on, Sharman. Big bullshit!
That's a genuine chance just gone missing. There's a bunch of others.
They're sharing the footy back. I don't know what they're fighting over.
Did he throw their arm on that?
Can we man up? We've got to man up. This guy's running.
They're through the old
Bloody Noah Anderson.
defence. Run off with the proper footy.
It's called trade.
Running up.
Crowd posted at 10,672.
Can we get a mark? Bullshit!
Here to Moyle. He'll come back.
Really high free kick game, Jared.
Yeah.
It's around 25 each. AFL average is 19.
So, Ned Moyle. They rested Wits last week. He did so well. They went with him again. Humphrey.
Alright.
Usually create.
Can we get it out of there?
Windhager.
That's not a good kick.
He's lifted in this last.
Hoiks and
Oh, it's
high.
still in play. That's
No,
fine.
just might get it back here. Quick underground handball.
Get
Just
it
is
out.
able to roll it to Goldwyn, to Graham.
Holding the ball!
The tackle.
How is that not ball?
Usually beautiful foot by foot. And he's
How is that not ball?
That was a brilliant kick.
This umpiring.
So Bailey Humphries had a couple of snaps, and in your words, Adam,
Honestly.
what's it done?
Couple of flower bags. This one's a bit more composed. A really good build-up. Just lifted their intensity a little bit, the Suns. Couple of deep breaths.
Sucking in the oxygen. It's hot. It's humid. And the Suns
Fucking
are closing
bullshit.
in on victory in Darwin.
Good finish, but it was all about the kick. Anderson was absolutely...
Still need 4 goals.
The contest though here, when you get a tackle and you know you can do it 360, you see the guy in the corridor, just ride that out and then release the hands. It's a pretty smart play.
Yeah, it is. Lazy surfing in it. You just got to wait till your lazy Susan comes around for your meal. Flies in the face of the lack of time that Darcy Wilson had.
Yeah, we won the rules, but that is the rules in Ryan. Worked it out well. Very important up there. Keep up a little bit quiet today.
Yeah,
Maybe up
I like that. Yeah.
It's normally these infringement bets. It's a bit of activation.
Who's
going
that
on.
warning?
Change the game up a little bit.
Extra time for some Neil Diamond. This is busy, Neil, at the moment. Yes, get some royalties. Kick inside 50, scoots past a couple. Can they land a
One
knockout
more
blow
goal.
here?
So if Suns get one more goal, I'm turning it
That
off.
scramble. Umpire put the whistle to his mouth a couple of times, delayed it. Lombard wants to back out, didn't hear the whistle, or no doubt he didn't hear the whistle.
What do you reckon they played King higher tonight? For a particular reason?
Oh, I don't know. You know, you're the coach.
Okay.
Graham had it, lost it, got it back again, and they got him.
Whether the conditions or
Maybe the fact that they got the extra tool behind the ball.
no Wilkie, maybe expose Humphrey deep.
I think Hugo Hagan might be another reason. They've got him down there. Get down there as a target.
Weller, back to Rioli, spears it in. Couldn't quite take the mark long. He'd love to get one late. Garcia dumps it out of there.
2-on-1.
Oil brings it to ground. McRae, Owens, Hill.
Fantastic tackle.
Brilliant from Adams. Again it was. Noah Anderson is able to move it forward. It was a tough one to pick up for Humphrey and his bootlaces. Goulburn, Petrarca, they're pressing here. Noble says, I'm just going to go for home. I can't miss at the moment. Second
Yes.
hit the post. He's in red hot form, Johnny Noble.
We're going to need a
2
goal.
points the margin.
No doubt.
Clock's ticking for us. We're going to have to get some goals.
4 goals, 6 minutes, that's the equation. McRae knows it. Over to O'Connell, out wide, Hall on the move. Outside of the boot kick, Henry, no mark, no push. Miller, out wide.
Free kick, honestly.
The answers, the Suns. Lombard can take a breath, take some time, more seconds. We tick down to 5.5 minutes. What about the long launch to King, goes to Weller.
The Suns are doing the opposite. A bit more control, predictability. It's a bit reliable, not remarkable.
Yeah.
Next 5 minutes.
Sits it up for mark of the century, perhaps. Robin put it to grass. Humphrey to seal the deal, missed it.
He missed it as well.
Two behinds to his tally.
Company full forward most of the night.
5 to play, 23 the margin. Collins with the spoil. Kills it over the boundary line as Wood comes off for a breather and a little bit of cramp, hopefully.
It's the problem, trying to activate something. Everyone's totally fatigued.
Tamara, after he gave Suns fans a bit of a fright with that jarring knee off, having a rest.
Come on.
McRae, DeConey, Walls are only as far
His
as...
turnovers are pissing me off.
Another intercept mark for John Noble, but Bodie Euland's been a star with the intercepts. Career best tonight of 13.
Possession number 27 for Dan Rioli. Absolutely loves playing here. He sets it up for the big fly. The jump came from Nakoni. Petrarca shovels it out.
Here we
Only
go,
as far
come
as
on.
Wilson, who's kicked 4 goals in the contest. He puts it to a one-on-one. It's Collins and Owens, and Collins has had him covered for the night.
The desperation of not making that deliberate play.
Yeah, he's clever. He's got that look about him as well. He means business.
It's been so good tonight. So much their best player.
158 goals. He's never kicked a goal, Sam Collins, in his career. It's like a kid who's never had chocolate. He doesn't really know what he's missing probably, but he likes it down back. He's having some fun. Picked up his first Simpson medal. Yes. Garcia slung. Petrarca knocks it. And then takes it to the line and more. Second step down. He's claiming. It's on behind play here as well. Still. Garcia. Graham. So it'll be 17 on 17 here if they don't get themselves back into play. And the ball is flung back in.
Boyle just takes it out of the ruck. Dribbles it to half forward. Happy to see it over.
Happy with Moyle's game today, Jared. I think meant for wits.
Clock's ticking. We need 4 goals.
He's been good, but I don't think he's dominated by any means.
Fix their clearance problems.
Humidity's a shocker on this game.
Works his way in front. McRae. The high ball from Windhager.
Shit.
It's been a huge difference. The intercept marks in defence has just been amazing. I think Euland's probably gets the 2 votes in the Simo medal. You've given 3 to the big boy. 13 intercept marks. It's pretty high performance. This bloke's got to be close too.
Rally's been okay.
Noble sets it up. Humphrey's there.
And Anderson's over 30 possessions now, 8 contested, 4 clearances and 8 scoring involvements.
Ben and Rowan.
23 points the difference. Closing minutes. Looking for the knockout blow here, the Suns. They've got it deep inside 50. And King with the 3 goals moves to the top of the Coleman table. Wilson.
So many handballs are shocking.
Best Wilson's move of the year. Quite a long way.
Kicks it up. Looking for Sharman. He's surrounded by Suns player Sharman with the tackle on Anderson.
Trying to go through the corridor now. Might as well risk losing by 5 or 6 goals.
Sam Collins, he's the vice captain, but he's really led from the front here tonight.
This is another turnover. I'm turning it off.
It's the longest active goal-kicking drought in the AFL, Sam Collins. Playing game number 158 tonight.
Ted Potter playing in 2.
Turnover.
Most games ever without a goal. Collingwood's Ted Potter, so he's got that.
Nah, fuck this. Fucking bullshit.